Late Night Grin. Also, what does that name mean?
Two months ago on this very program, we took a trip back 20 years for the iconic One Night Stand event. If you may recall, that was a hard show to put a lineup together for. Everyone wanted to be on that show. Let me watch One Night Stand.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important if you want to be a professional wrestling fan that you understand that you cannot simply become comfortable with the highs of the roller coaster. The lows are just as important. It's one thing to get sentimental about ECW and, oh, it's so great, Paul Heyman, he's like a cult leader. It's another entirely to enjoy that, embrace that, and appreciate that, and then turn around just 2 months later and say, now we see the reality. And with that in mind, today is an anniversary. We are going back 15 years to the Impact Zone, TNA, Hardcore Justice 2010, the infamous ECW tribute show. And I'm going to be honest with you, from what I remember, this is not so much a terrible show as it is kind of sad. So we'll see how that plays out tonight. I thought that was Manny then. It was actually Buster's dog, I believe. But I thought Manny had sort of had a aggressive outburst.
My dog is more respectful than that.
No, I thought it was actually you. I thought you were barking for some reason. I was very confused. But nonetheless, very different vibe tonight. Three-man booth. The great Manny the Hooper is here. Manny, it's been too long. How are you, brother?
Good. It's been an interesting week. I'll just sleep like that. Indeed,
Manny. Guys, we had a pre-show meeting planned, and Manuel had an extensive story for us instead. So he's here, for better or worse, folks. He's here, and he's ready to go for some total non-stop action. Buster, you are muted. How are you?
I'm good. I saw Weapons today. Good. I won't spoil anything.
Is it as the hype says it is?
For me, no, but it's not bad.
Good.
It's just not 100% Rotten Tomatoes good. You know what I mean?
So it's for the cinephiles.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
going to do a Naked Gun Weapons double feature on Monday, I think. That's my plan. Very excited.
It's just
very excited.
It's a crazy
weird
one.
tone to the movie, but good movie. I still liked it.
Good.
I'm good though. I've never seen this show, so
I don't think a lot of people haven't seen this show, to be quite frank.
I'm a little scared.
Chat.
I wonder if
the
Mike
link
Awesom's
is
going to be on it.
Well, the chat link is in the description. It is free on YouTube. Manny, you're a fellow YouTube premium brother. We'll be smooth sailing tonight. Fire that link up. Hope everyone's had a great Friday, a great week. Excited for the weekend ahead. Much going on in wrestling, in Late Night Grin, and things of that nature. Before we hit play, our guy Goldface, member for 11 months. 11 months. We're so close.
Mm-hmm.
So close to a year of LNG Gold. He says, grin now, grin then, grin now, grin forever. That's my favorite saying. Man, you should get a tattoo of that, bro.
Maybe I'll think about it.
All right. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Goldface. I appreciate you. All right. Let's get rolling. Let's get this show on the road. TNA Hardcore Justice 2010. Link in the description. Watch this on YouTube along with us. Buster, when you're ready, mate, count us down. Let's get rolling.
3, 2, 1, go.
That famed Buster cadence that we've become so familiar with, and a striking image of Tommy Dreamer awaits us. some of the great stars of pro wrestling. The extreme icon. Oh my God, that Bubba picture.
Everybody looks cool but Bubba.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
must
like
have
looking in a
been a-
mirror.
Must have been a rib on him.
Looking in a mirror, that was. Look at Rhino's chest there. Wow.
Al Snow.
We appreciate everyone that's spending their Friday night with us. It's always a pleasure. The Grin keeps on rolling. Can you believe 173, fellas? We brought this thing back at 100. 73 weeks back every week. I think we missed. I think 1 week we switched to a Sunday. I think because Ibu was joining us. I want to say.
I think
but for the most part we've been on.
Well, we also did like those Wednesdays.
Well, that don't count.
Already got an ad. Let's fucking
I
go.
keep forgetting that. Look, Buster, come on, just.
Yeah, man, he's told you about YouTube Premium, bro. He's very
I'm
aggressive.
I'm
about
not
this.
spending $20 on a fucking YouTube Premium.
It's 15.
Man,
I don't care.
this. There is no subscription service on earth that anyone is as passionate about as Manny is YouTube Premium, dude.
And I'm sure it's awesome.
It's like the best thing. Like you're on YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
I am, but
No,
I also
But it's at the point now where when I'm at work and we're hanging out after work, they say, Manny, because we always listen to my friends' YouTubes and stuff like that. They're just like, yeah, can we just use your YouTube? I said, yeah, go ahead and play music on my YouTube.
Wow.
There's no ads or nothing.
What a hero.
what time are y'all at?
But Manny, you're on timestamp duty, Manny.
I'm at
This will be a
154, 155, 156, 157.
Yeah, that's
Taz is
thereabouts.
welcoming. Taz welcomes the fans. That's what this chapter says.
Yeah, thank you, Manny. Bro, reading out the chapter. And our beloved human suplex machine is here. He, of course, made an iconic appearance at One Night Stand. That last entrance that we had a wonderful time experiencing just a couple months ago. Look at that fella's TNA shirt. Holy shit.
Taz is dressed like a baseball coach.
He is
He
actually,
is,
yes. That is one just stocky fella, isn't it? You know? A stocky fellow. No question. We do have an announcement while Taz welcomes the fans, as Manny put it. It's actually very important for this coming weekend, next weekend. The 24-hour charity stream, we've adjusted accordingly. We've got a little meeting, game plan. It will actually be going live at, we said 6, right, Buster? Is our penciled in time?
Is it 6
It'll be on
Eastern?
No, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good. I wanted to be sure.
Yeah. On Saturday evening. The time we'll lock in, but it'll be Saturday evening. We're going to actually go live. We're going to have a few hours before Collision. If Collision's not on Saturday and it's on Thursday, which it very well could be because they're taping it on Thursday, we will simply watch something as a family. But we wanted to give ourselves a run up, and then what we're going to do is the lads can go to bed, you know, when it gets very late, and then it'll be my morning. So we're going to kind of rotate the strike here, as we say in the cricket world. But you want to be, it won't just be Saturday, you know, midnight to midnight as intended. We thought it would make sense to kind of attack this thing evening to evening. So we'll be starting around 6-ish on Saturday. Next Saturday, this is the 16th, and running through until the Sunday slot of 6, where I believe our friends at Self Made will be doing something. So we'll be a 24-hour lead in for them.
You can watch The Great Lebowski.
We could watch The Big Lebowski too.
Never seen it. I almost watched it
Second
tonight,
too.
though.
We should actually watch The Big Lebowski. That'd be a good idea. I don't know how we'd go about doing that, but it'd be a good idea. Okay,
Tony
Cal
Phil,
brings it
man.
up. While Taz is talking to the masses, Taz brings it up. Cal brings it up. I watched this picture today, this War of the Worlds film.
Why?
That's got the world by. Because here's the thing. There's a lot of bad movies out there, but when a film gets like worst movie ever hype, I have to see it. Because
That's
I have to
fair,
see
yeah.
if it's like actually that bad or it's just kind of, if it's so bad it's good. This genuinely is like one of the worst films ever made. I actually do think it's must see. I had to break it up into 3 parts to complete it, and it's 90 minutes long. Taz is stressing to us that this is the real thing. This is not This is not some World Wrestling Federation vehicle. This is the
True.
Extreme Icons
Is
living
it
the
true that the
dream.
movie is just like a Amazon vehicle?
It is, yeah. I can't even express to you how crazy that part of it gets. I just got to let you see it for yourself. But
It's crazy.
mad. Yeah.
I heard
Manny?
that it was that movie got named worst movie ever, and then that song got that everybody was doing think pieces on. I don't know if you saw the video of it. It's like some boot bap like song. It's called Home. Everybody was talking about that too.
I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
That's like a 2010 song, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Seems like some shit my mom would like.
I liked it back in the day.
God, Taz is really excited, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
This
Why?
should be a great show, boys. My goodness. 6-man contest. This is Collision, folks. We hope you're fired up and locked in for some extreme action. If
It's a
you
big
are
microphone.
optimistic. True. Manny, do you have any advice for someone if they're optimistically going to like this show? Any kind of button they can push?
You can hit that like button and subscribe.
True.
Van Jimena had talked about or asked, about who pitched the show. Oh my God, Tracy. The big men are back, folks. The big
Holy
men
shit.
are back. Our beloved FBI are in the building. Time stands still. As for this show has kind of a really negative place in history because of course it does, but it has to be said, this was the best performing pay-per-view they've done all year to this point, I think.
That's pathetic.
It is pathetic, you're right. This was a desperate attempt to get some headlines. This is after TNA had moved to Monday nights and conceded immediately and moved back to Thursdays. And this was like, no one gives a fuck about TNA, but people care about ECW, so let's make it happen. My God.
Was there TNA wrestlers in this card?
Yes, there are some guys, but they're all guys that had like a tie to ECW, obviously, right? So like the Dudleys are on it and they were in TNA at the time.
RVD.
And don't have an is correct. The whole effing TV special, which is widely considered one of the best impacts ever, was actually supposed to just be this pay-per-view card. And then they decided to do this. So they just did that on TV for free. And it was a great TV, but I mean,
Right, yeah.
This is on TV.
No, I'm saying what was supposed to be this card got moved to TV so they could do this. I'm saying, yeah. Kid Cash looks great. He looks great, no question. They did an angle for it on TV. They did a whole thing where Dreamer was crying again, and they sort of presented Dixie as like a mother. Yeah, exactly, man. How many times, huh?
How many times can you cry about a dead brand?
You got to let it go at some point, haven't you?
After the 6th, tribute show, just
yeah.
You think those tears would dry up, I'm
telling you, bro, for a minute there when AEW was getting spooky, I was worried about Eddie Kingston. I was thinking, Jesus, how many tribute shows is he going to be part of, All Elite will never die, pumping his fucking chest. I said this on Fave Fight Friday, I think it was. I was reviewing something. There's an OVW Tommy Dreamer segment where he shows up and he's like, I think I should wrestle my last match here at OVW. And this is 2004, dude. Or 2005. I mean, One Night Stand's supposed to be his swan song, and he still wrestles some, I think. Poor bloke does busted open now.
My favorite idea of like we brought up the Eddie Kingston thing. Imagine if if AEW ever died or whatever, he has to go to the Fed or whatever, and like he just screen prints the WWE logo over the AEW logo T-shirt.
Has to be said, folks. This one is in no rush to get some action on. Got to be said. You can't.
This fella just made a Jersey Shore reference, which is extremely 2010.
Excellent.
They're really trying to drag out the time for a cage match, huh?
Tony Mama Luke, going by the name of Tony Luke on this program. They were very scared. TNA very scared of legal attacks from the WWF. The EV 2.0 name was come up with for the ECW lads, and the idea was that they would chant EV2, EV2, and they thought it would sound sort of like EC Dub. Because they
What the
couldn't say
fuck, man?
ECW, obviously.
Yeah.
They were very scared. Very, very scared. Our beloved Guido is here. Big Sal. Wow. Manny, how do you think you'd have fared in ECW?
Yeah, we do pretty well in ECW.
Of all the promotions in history, would you agree that ECW would be the most suited to unlocking Manny the Hooper?
Probably, yeah. Probably old territories too, you know, just
Yep. The old, wow, like sort of an Abdullah-esque figure. Interesting.
yeah.
Swinger. Swingman. Look at him. Jesus, they're still doing introductions.
Yeah, they are.
Are they going to do this for every match? Blimey, Simon Diamond. Now, one of the appeals of this show for
This
me
looks like
anyway.
fucking Trevor Murdoch.
Who's Simon Diamond?
Yeah.
The Oracle of Wrestling, whenever the show's come up, has just exploded in excitement with, C.W. Anderson versus Too Cold Scorpio. So I'm kind of intrigued what that looks like.
Yeah.
Can we get a timestamp for Quinn, please?
I'm at 11:22, 11:23, 25, 26, 27.
Sick. There you go, man. He's on timestamp too, and he's handling it seamlessly thus far. Hello, MA. Mid-take said Funk would have come in and Manny would bump like crazy for him. Oh, baby. Wow. Superb. Okay, let's now deal with the elephant in the room, boys. What were they cooking with this lighting? What were they thinking?
It's horrible. It's really bad.
But it's
Honestly,
not
this
even
entire look for TNA is bad.
Oh, it's
I hate
horrible, yeah. It doesn't even resemble what they're trying to.
Yeah, not even close.
It
What are
doesn't
they
even
trying
look
to-
gritty. I guess the idea is, Manny, that it's not going to look as pretty as the normal TNA shows, but it doesn't look gritty. It just looks like a sort of spooky match. Very strange.
Oh, I don't even. It's nasty. I don't even. It's like a nasty feeling.
Yeah. Are you grossed out by this right now?
Yeah, I feel like I should have my glasses on or something.
Yeah.
Like that, you know.
It's gross, dude. It really is gross.
And the picture quality is nasty too. Everything about it is just grimy
It
looking.
is. Why does it look like shit? This was 2010. I was thinking the exact same. I thought I just had an internet problem. Let me have a look. Okay, so the max it can be is 720. Do you think they shot this cheap to let's make it more grainy? Is that what they were cooking? Because it
Oh,
looks
man.
like
Oh,
Even
I
on
know.
720, it doesn't look good.
no,
Yeah,
it looks gross.
720 looks even worse.
Mid-Tix, I haven't played that yet. I know it's on Game Pass, and I probably should play it at some point. Because I like I like Remedy's universes, but I haven't played it yet.
We have a 6-man tag. We have Kid Cash, Simon Diamond, and Johnny
Oh,
Swinger.
Jesus.
Oh my god. Taking on the FBI, Guido, Tony Luke, and Tracy Smothers. Hell of a match so far. Hell of a
True.
contest.
It's
Folks.
something, all right.
Tracy is on his way in here at the Impact Zone. Finally, a pro has entered it. Look at Simon Diamond. My goodness. The lads have seen better days, but they are here to grapple.
Why is fucking Tracy Morgan, not Tracy Morgan,
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Smothers.
Smothers looks like better shape than Simon Diamond here.
Probably because he wrestled more often, to be honest. Tracy
Yeah.
was probably still wrestling like an insane
Simon
amount
Diamond
of
looks
time.
like he's fucking
This
going to
is.
his fantasy football draft after this.
I think this is when Simon Diamond's like an agent. I think.
He looks like a manager, like at like a Home Depot or something.
Tracy wrestled 22 matches this year. This 70 Simon. Oh my god, he's got a mic. This 70 Simon wrestled. This was his only match in 2010. He hadn't wrestled since 2007. So that makes sense then, doesn't it? We'll let him cook. The big man said, "I'm putting the tights back on, brother. Let's go."
Simon has a problem.
He's not the only one.
You know the match
Yeah.
sucks when you have to start doing crowd work.
Yeah.
It's like watching those comedians on Instagram reels.
Oh, they're blowing their middle fingers. Anyways, Manny, have you seen all the Mark Maron stuff?
I was literally, I swear to God, a beat away from asking the exact same question.
You're talking about when he's on the podcast now with Hugh Laurie and Howie Mandel and all that.
Laurie!
Well, just generally, yeah. He was
He's
talking
doing a
shit
whole
about the
tour.
whole
He's
the
doing shit about your
Austin
boys.
scene.
Yeah, about
He's
your
trying
boys,
to bring
bro.
back the woke or whatever.
That's one thing to take from it. Yeah, I guess if you want. Bro, he's the only guy. He don't give a fuck. He just says he just lights Rogan up. It pops me immensely. Oh my God, they're dancing.
Hey, Midtake, what the fuck are you talking about, pal? Jesus, you're a scumbag.
That was aggressive on it.
But that's funny though. I don't even watch Mark Maron, bro. I've been
Mero.
lit. I've been lit up by him, on Instagram reels and Twitter.
He's cooking, bro.
He really is, though.
I love these. Oh, never mind. Get too in the weeds. Some great clips. He's very funny.
Yeah, he is. I like
God
how
almighty, this is an
grumpy he
opener, isn't it?
is.
This is an opener.
He just said Michael Jackson just rolled over in his grave.
Tracy, let him go, bro. He's rocking it. Manny, how was SmackDown tonight, mate?
I didn't even know it was Friday.
You didn't? Impressive you made it here then, really.
No, I just knew I was on for a show for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew because he kept tagging me in the post, so I knew I had to do something
See,
today.
This is the thing. When I promote, I try and promote the shows regularly because I think I actually think it's a really underrated, like, easy thing to do. Just promote the shows and drill it in people's heads what the show is.
Mm-hmm.
But with Manny, it's actually much more so. Remind Manny that he's got a show by adding him in a promotional tweet 3 times a week, like. Because there's still a chance he's going to show up an hour early or an hour late and go, "Fuck, Joe, what was you doing?" It's like, bro, I promoted the thing publicly. You retweeted it.
Why is Shoot in the ring dancing?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Poor Diane lit me up the other week with that fucking Happy Gilmore one. Did you hear that? That was crazy too. Manny, what did you say?
No, is supposed to be Italian, that guy, or?
Well, yeah, the gimmick, like, it's kind of the comedy is that Tracy's not,
No, I'm talking about the guy in the hat.
Yeah, sure, I don't know. Sure. Oh, look at this! Vintage Kid Cash. He actually would get a job out of this sooner than later. He's like around like after this. He does some stuff in the X Division. Kid Cash. He was still really good at this time. Manny, you okay?
Yeah, I was trying to pop my shoulder back into place.
Okay.
What?
I don't think you were trying to pop your shoulder back into
No, I'm
place.
trying-
I
I'm
think you were
trying
just
to pop-
adjusting.
I have to keep adjusting my shoulder. Like every time I move it starts popping.
Right.
Can't
So
do
it wasn't dislocated. It's like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit of an extreme phrasing on that, Manny, to be
Yeah.
honest. Look at Manny's face.
It's one of these things where like every time I like it happens every like few weeks or every few days where I can't move my shoulder up a certain length, like height. So like I have to like force it up or like jam it against something. And once it does that, then it starts working just fine.
So, I haven't spoken to you since the release of The Mind of Manny on LNG Productions. A 3-part production. We had your infamous Krispy Kreme towel. Oh, hang on a second, knife edge chops. Hang on a second, wrestling has broken out. Manny, hang on a second. Pro wrestling has emerged on our Hardcore Justice pay-per-view event. We had that. We had the Sumo Monster Truck deal. And then there was this original story.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. I was listening to it and I said, how the fuck did Joe get this?
So that was sent to me around probably a year ago, to be honest. And I didn't really know what the fuck you were talking about. I still don't actually know what you're talking about. But Topo was like, we should put this all together as one video. And I just kind of went, And I never once considered the idea that you didn't know that was going out on YouTube. Never once did I consider that.
That scared me, bro. I was driving and I said, how the fuck did they get this?
Yeah. Was you happy with that production, Manny? Oh,
Yeah, it was good. I did stay in my car after like maybe 30 minutes trying to figure out, did I send that and clip to somebody? How did that video even get out? That's what threw me off for a bit. And I said, oh, fuck, man, it's already out there.
Feels like, to be honest, that's a Tope. I think Tope failed you there as your lead editor. Oh, Tara Doom. Boom. Great bump from Swinger. Great question in mid takes. How much does Manny know about the cricket? Great question. Excellent question.
I don't know about the sport, but I've eaten some crickets before.
Good. Good answer. Oh my God, Manny. I swear to God, there appears to be amigos.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. It was just one.
He did two and then the gold, but oh, Tracy's in. Oh, baby. Short arm clothesline for you. Now, this could be a lot worse, to be fair. Oh.
I'm prettier.
No, that's a different move. I'm prettier is when he has the arms behind him, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
If you haven't had any crickets before, they're pretty good.
Good. Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Fuck, Kid Cash. My God. This is not too bad. I don't think it should have been the opener, but this isn't too bad. I mean, the dancing bit obviously was shite, but this could have been a lot worse, couldn't it? On his shoulders. Maybe many you disagree, I don't know. Okay, this is the unprettier. That's the unprettier. That was cute. What did you think, Manny? Star rating?
A 1. Shamus, no, they weren't chocolate covered crickets. I got them from Africa.
Wow. The exotic diet of Manuel. Wonderful stuff.
They fucked up my stomach for a day.
Yeah. You're doing your thing.
They were good though going in.
Yeah, that's probably true to what Robbo said. Maybe Kid Cash in a singles match would have been the play, but I didn't have any great problem with that. I mean, Manny didn't like it very much. Taz looks happy.
He's just happy getting paid.
Yeah. Do you think you could pull that fit off that Taz is rocking there?
Maybe when I'm 35 and I'm disappointed with my kid playing baseball or something,
I agree with what Mid Takes just said, dude. Manny the Hooper looks great, I have to say. I said this the first thing I said when I saw her. I said, you look sharp, man. You're really good.
Thank you. It's the best yeah, it's probably the best I've felt all week,
Yeah.
Or for a while,
Can I ask you a serious question? You on the gas?
I wish, no.
You sure?
I've been thinking about taking the shots, but no, I have not.
Oh, excellent. Timestamp for Grant, Manny.
23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Can we talk about the versatility of Manny the Hooper, the range? Here you have a guy who's been in the league for, what are we talking about, Manny, now? 4 years, maybe?
4 years, yeah.
Yeah, 4 years. He's generally kind of pigeonholed as he has great bits and
comic relief.
Yeah, comic relief, exactly. And on any given night as the coach, I can just say, hey, Manny, you're on timestamp duty. And look at how he just slots in. Just effortless. And that's what makes one of the greats right there, folks. That's the key to longevity in this business,
I'm like Eddie Murphy.
You're a lot like me. I often will say that to people, yeah.
I can give you comedy and I can do serious.
Yeah. Speaking of Eddie Murphy, I said this earlier this week. Oh my God, it's Todd Gordon. Holy shit, look at this quality.
Oh, that's a nice car, Chevelle.
Oh my God. Oh my God, folks. We have messages from our beloved members of the Extreme.
Oh. Blue Meanie said, fuck that, bro.
Blue Meanie. How has Blue Meanie not made the town? He must show up live. There's no way he didn't show up. Come on.
PTSD, bro. He's working through it.
Man, that That's how he's choking my brother, man. Look at him.
For real, dude. He looks the shoulders. He looks really uncomfortable.
He's probably got shoulder pads underneath that suit, man.
It is good that Todd got this because unless I'm mistaken, wasn't he just completely excluded from One Night Stand? Did they mention him once?
Nope.
God, that is so scummy, bro. Fuck.
Bro, he just said due to prior commitments in his promo.
Wow. Wow. Apparently Todd Gordon's book is superb, apparently. I think Sean Oliver read it with him. I think Sean Oliver did it with me. Apparently it's one of those ones where if you read it, you leave it just like even more committed to the stance that Paul Lee is one of the worst people in the history of professional wrestling. Like,
Right.
Just outright lied to him a bunch of times, which I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy that Blue Meanie has a job after so long, you know, just being the same guy.
He's just Blue Meanie, right? It's a hell of a gimmick. And the good thing about being Blue Meanie is, like, as he gets older, he can still just be Blue Meanie.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any difference.
You would think people get tired of taking autograph pictures with them.
Yeah.
You know, just,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, they might, but yeah.
who are the kids that? There's no kids going up to him and be like, I love you, Blue Meanie. Like,
No, I presume not. MA says, Manny reminds me of those old Larry Bird stories. Just calls out his shots and you still can't stop him. False, Manny.
very true.
Very true. Very true. Oh, goodness gracious me. Interesting vibes here for this one, folks, but that's what we're here for. That's what we expected. That's what we anticipated. We are not in this game for glory. We're in this game for accuracy. We're in this game for truth. Oh, my God. We're in this game for truth.
Fuck.
Maybe even in this game for justice. And to experience those things, you have to watch all of it. The good and the bad, and certainly
Man.
the ugly.
Those shirts are so fucking ugly, bro, man. I can't.
Bro,
That speaks of the time.
it speaks of the time. It also feels like something that he would actually like be proud to rock because it just has him all. Look at the total non-stop action across the. Oh my God, dude. That is actually repulsive, isn't it? That look at that shirt, dude. Oh my!
I can't believe wrestling shirts and MMA shirts look like that, bro. For that time,
I definitely had some MMA ones that look like that. 100%. I reckon I'll find some photos. Got to have when I was like 13. But I mean, AJ was a full-grown man.
I was never an Affliction guy. My
Yeah.
mom bought me a fucking Ed Hardy shirt for Christmas one.
well, hold on. Ed Hardy was, you know.
I never had an interest in it though. Like she just bought it for me randomly, and then forced me to wear it on my first day of school for like 4th grade or something.
Ed Hardy shirt. I mean, those are cool.
At the time, for sure. I mean, I don't know.
They're coming back now.
Are they?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
Many really locked in there. You can tell.
Hold
Oh
on.
Jesus! Not this asshole.
Oh fuck. Oh, beat up.
Oh shit! The cameras. No, it's just the way they're filming it.
Many thought his TV had broke or something. Oh Jesus!
Fucking Christ.
No. It's wrestling's worst promoter and podcaster together at once. A combo.
You see his most recent video?
I did not.
He declared that Jade Cargill's push is over.
All caps on the title.
Yes.
Excellent work.
And then let me find the thumbnail actually, because not even necessarily that it's funny, just his face is like piece of shit.
Oh my God.
Wait.
Oh,
Is that AJ Styles?
no. No, that's no.
Oh wait, I was long. Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
It looks like it looks like current day AJ.
Rickster's right. I don't think Steve is a bot. I honestly don't think he's in the bottom 10 podcasters.
Okay, and he's uploaded. Jesus, man, he's uploaded 4 times in the past 24 hours. Calm the fuck down.
It's not
Where's
bad
the
as
name,
Nash.
bro?
Not bad as Nash, man. He lights up your feed.
Well, that's like podcast clips. This guy's like, whatever.
He lights
Anyway.
up, bro. What the fuck?
What is that
That's
happening?
That's a pretend meanie. That isn't Blue Meanie.
No, it's
No,
same
it's not.
posture. This guy does. That guy Nova does look like current day AJ. Let's just look at him.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, this is embarrassing. All right. Phew. Timestamp, Modest King. Manny.
We're at 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Wait, 35. No, we're at minute 30, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Good job.
Bro, just shouting numbers out there.
Just look at his face. He's instigating.
Yes. What a smug look on his
Yeah.
face.
It's like not even a good thumbnail face at all.
No, just I knew it was gonna happen.
You should have did the, like, you know, just that thing,
Yeah.
like, over.
Or you could hit the Vince Carter, you know, that it's over. The Vince Carter. Damn, dude. That's Dexter Loomis. That's Dexter Loomis.
Oh my god, it is.
What is happening? Why is Dexter Loomis here? He wasn't in ECW.
Who's Dexter Loomis?
The White Six.
Oh, yes.
Jesus, Manny. Where are you not caught up on your lore? Jesus.
No.
You did say you missed SmackDown, to be fair. You did
Yeah,
say
and all
that.
the wrestling. Oh, I did hear that Takeshita and Shono Imano, you know, snuck it up tonight at the G1, but
Yeah,
I
a
did
friend
hear
of
about
mine
that.
was very excited about those reports coming in. Felt vindicated, you know. Been a lot of debate in the LNG group chats about Takeshita lately.
C.W. Anderson. Holy shit, man. It looks like he came from China, bro. That team moved.
Oh,
Bro, what did you just say?
Like, he looks like just like a fake car, like a fake Arn Anderson, you know? They usually, like, you buy a Arn Anderson figure and then you get that instead of the actual figure.
Bro, why did you say China?
I think he means like a counterfeit because
Yeah,
like
counterfeit.
made in China kind of thing. Listen, man.
The dude said.
I don't think he's saying that CW Anderson looks Chinese.
He looks- the fucking guy said he looks like he's from China. And expecting me to just go, that sounds about right, yeah. He looks like he's from China. And then went into a 30-second explanation of what he meant, which was actually just he looks like a counterfeit Arn Anderson, which is like his whole gimmick anyway. Why the fuck did you need to say China?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck. Dude looks like he's from China. This broke me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh. And then Buster explained it like I was the one who was off base.
No, I didn't know if you thought that he said that like he looked Chinese.
No, I presumed he didn't say that, but I was a little bit alarmed, I will confess. All right, nonetheless, this is the one, folks. This is the one that Oracle remembers, that he loves dearly. One of his all-time favorites. Too Cold Scorpio taking on a great pro, no doubt. Still works to this day. C.W. Anderson. Rick Strauss. CW, look, obviously very dry, but I've always liked CW. A real kind of workman-like grappler, you know, very steady. His singlet here is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Looking atrocious, bro.
Too Cold's basically just where, like, he's just dressed like it's, you know, like the 90s, basically, right? Like, oh, baby.
Good for him.
Here we go. I can see what Oracle's talking about already. Oh, yes! This would have been, I mean, look at the wrestling action. Thank God. Let's get this show on the road. It's Too Cold.
I can't believe the head people at TNA looked at CW over here and just said, fuck, man, we got to send him out there.
He's always looked like that though.
Bro, he's probably going to be like the best worker on the show other than the guy he's wrestling, to be honest with you.
No, but
I
what
mean,
I'm
so
saying is
far,
his gear
yeah.
just looks crazy.
Oh
yeah, but I mean, that's to be fair. That's probably the best part of this ECW tribute so far. Oh, look at this strike exchange, man. If you're watching the G1 lately, look at these forearms. Oh, he snatches a headlock. Oh, baby, CW's talking him through it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice and slow.
He said, "Let's slow it down for them."
Yep. Let's tell you. Let's tell him a story, man. Look at that! Holy shit!
Oh
Too
my god!
cold!
What a beast!
Too cold is beasting. Fuck.
Oh,
I guess this is not that long
Jesus.
after he was working Japan, I guess, right?
Yeah, true.
oh my
Oh,
god!
fuck! He broke his
Uh,
leg. Nearly broke his leg.
I thought his knees exploded.
Yeah, that was crazy. Mike Tenay said apparently called this MMA style. Godly. godly stuff. Too cold. Oh, yes. In terms of straight up wrestling matches, this would have been one of the highlights of night 2 of SummerSlam. Straight up wrestling matches, folks. Deal with me. Deal with it. Just understand what I'm saying there.
Oh shit, man! I did that show too.
There was some great. Did you? Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. Fuck! I thought you were there. Dude. It's weird. I was doing my drop kick stuff. I was like lower than the average on every night 2 match, other than Dom and AJ, and higher on almost all of them on night 1. I didn't
Really?
think night 2 was a particularly good show. I liked night 1
know.
actually. People loved night 2. I didn't realize that. They loved. Oh, the opener was good. Oh, the ladder match was good, but they got. I think the ladder match is a 4.5 on Dropkicked.
I thought it was like largely bad.
I didn't get into that show. It was weird. I thought night 1 actually not that it was great. I thought it was a fun time. I actually had a good time hanging out watching it. To be fair, it could just be that the 2-night thing is tough for me, to be honest.
But then wasn't there a new report saying that all their shows are going to be 2 nights now?
Oh yeah, I have no doubt that all the big shows are going to be 2 nights. That's a lock. Limb work.
I guess one night it's just going to be like for the Royal Rumble. One win. Oh my god.
Oh, and man, Jim and I just asked, and he was a step ahead of me. Too Cold absolutely looked at this as a chance to get a job, 100%. Jabs, what you saying, Manny?
Probably for the Royal Rumble, it'd just be like one women's match, and then the other one would be the men's Royal Rumble match. Like one night,
Yeah.
2 night.
To be completely honest, the Royal Rumble is the show that actually would benefit most from 2 nights outside of Mania, because the
I
Rumble
agree.
thing is tough, dude. Like, you could actually build the shows around the Rumble matches then, which is how it's supposed to work, rather than like, we need to fit one of these Rumble matches in, which is ridiculous. Yeah, that's that. I mean, look, it is what it is. My approach to all of it is you can watch what you want to watch, ultimately, can't you?
This is what Tony's been waiting for. Just burn out your fans.
I mean, honestly, less than it's indicative of wrestling. It's more just indicative of like where entertainment is, right? Everything's
Yeah.
content, like just where it is, and that's fine. You just have to be selective what you want to watch.
I'm tired of everything being content, bro. You know, like every famous person now wants to be a streamer. Like
Yeah.
today,
Imagine streaming, right? Jesus.
like
That's-
Jalen Brown today came out and says he's going to be a streamer now, and I said,
Right.
"Gotta work on you going right, man. You got."
That sounds a little bit scary. That sounds like it's a dangerous path for him to take. I don't know about that.
But a lot of NBA players now are saying that they want to be streamers.
Interesting. So, Sheamus, unless I'm mistaken, the black commercial screens are on every show because the only versions they have are the ones they sent off internationally. So if you watch, we actually watched it on the air.
Oh god damn!
Oh, that was a real unk reaction to some unk raps right there. Near full, holy shit!
He executed him. That's what he did.
We watched the January 4th Impact, Sheamus, and they do not have the full episode anymore on tape. They've lost the full episode because the version they sent internationally is the only one they have left. So there's stuff just cut out of it, I guess. It's bizarre. Block the Moons. This match is good. Am I wrong, Manny? Is this good? Oh,
It's actually really, really good. It's a good 2.5.
Finishing run, bro.
It's a good 2.5 right now.
I'm a little higher than that. This is, I see what Oracle was talking about.
If this is the only memorable match, man, then I'm kind of nervous because I
I
already
think
saw
the main
that.
event's good. I think the main event's good.
Well, I saw the runtime for RVD and Sabu. It's at 30 minutes.
Spoilers, bro.
Sorry.
The lads are giving it all they got here, folks. All they've got.
Two guys fighting for a contract.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
But only one's getting a job in a work sport.
I think neither are, which makes it even funnier, to be honest.
Oh my god.
Too cold, bro. This is crazy.
Is Scorpio's finish just like, I'm just going to jump in the air and just pray I don't kill you?
Yeah, man. What a time. My goodness. 3.5. I'm living dangerously. Joe, did you see the report about them wanting to do the greatest WrestleMania in 2 years and wanting Dwayne for? I did not see that. No. I did not see that. The greatest WrestleMania? What?
The tagline would be make WrestleMania great again.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Don't. But to be fair, that would be conceding it wasn't great last time, and they would never do that. So they wouldn't do that. Even with the slogan overlap, they would not do
it. Because they've been giving each WrestleMania a tagline now, right, for the last few years.
And they've always done that.
Yeah.
What was last year's one though? I was there and I don't remember. Fiend? Yeah, Fiend. Was the funniest one was one of them? I think they called the Ultimate Thrill Ride.
Well, yeah, it was 34, right?
It's such a like Vince, like who would just say the Ultimate Thrill Ride?
Yeah, I don't know. I need to address some allegations in the chat. Hold on, let me find it.
Not good.
Listen here, pal. Also, Rickster, you're correct. 11-6. The Cowboys will beat. I'm declaring it now. Cowboys will beat the Eagles once, the Commanders once, Giants both times, and then the Bears, Jets, Panthers, Cardinals, Raiders, Chargers, and Vikings, and then we'll lose to the Lions, Chiefs, Broncos, Eagles, Commanders, and Packers. I feel as though that's not that bad. That's not that unrealistic.
Oh,
frankly.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
The blueprint.
Finally, there was a good wrestler on the show. Madison Rain's been replaced by Matt Morgan. Sad. Interesting names they're picking for this, huh?
Yeah.
Madison Rain and Matt Morgan pre-taped about ECW. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. Great question. Manny, do you think Madison Rain was dialed in on ECW or was she lying? Be honest.
Put a cap on that one.
Sad.
She's capping. And then you got Mr. Kennedy.
Anderson.
They
want to have 2 WrestleManias in a year with one in Saudi, so like the greatest Raw. Oh! I thought you meant they were going to call it the greatest WrestleMania.
Oh my God, this company's turning into AAA.
AAAR, if you will.
AAA,
yeah.
They're eventually going to start, getting rid of all the other pay-per-views and be like WrestleMania.
Bill.
Oh my God. Fonzie is here. What do you think of that belt, guys? The TNA belt. What do you think?
I think it's really ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't tell any characteristics of it.
It looks like a Fire Pro belt with like bad textures.
Sad. Speaking of Fire Pro, we're going to be live, maybe, this Sunday for the first episode of Fire Pro Wrestling Joe Holbert Promotions. Let me be clear, actually. Live and free. If you're watching this, you'll be able to watch that. No membership needed. A new monthly special. I will be booking the territory. I have prepared a roster with a core group that will be on almost every show. There will be guests that come in and out. There will be icons, Buster. Icons, I say, that I can use once. There'll be one on each show I have to book accordingly. But the issue, of course, is I don't know the finishes of the matches, so I can't
Yeah.
really book too far ahead.
I
Very
have a
exciting.
mod that changes that, but I feel like that
No.
ruins the fun.
It's funnier if Dango rolls up Samoa Joe and we have to
Exactly,
just book out of it.
yes.
Yeah, it's funnier. Rob Van Dam he's positioned his water bottle in a very phallic situation there.
Just, oh my god.
If you want, I need you to tell me your ref, by the way, what ref you want. Yeah.
Tommy Young.
Okay.
Tommy Young and Paul
There's something
Turner.
else I wanted to ask too. There's I mean, you know what Fire Promoter is?
It's like the booking mode, right?
Yeah. But it's like
It'll probably restrict us for what we want to do.
it restricts like a decent amount, yeah.
Yeah,
If we want to do that separately, we could do that, but later on down the line.
You know what we'll probably do? That's probably so that we can allow people to follow along this series. We'll probably play with that on the 24-hour stream. We'll play with that.
Yeah.
Because then that way
Yeah.
people that can follow along without having to go for a 24-hour stream, right?
Yeah, Vigorage is right. It's not the best, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
I think it's got like some cool aspects to it, but yeah, it's weird.
We're going to approach this sandbox style. I'm going to book cards. I'm going to try and give some extra color to the thing, and there'll be like bigger shows, smaller shows. When you see the icons, you'll realize like some names are going to be saved for the big shows. We'll build to them. You know, there'll be a whole bunch of stuff going on, which will be cute. These fellas are still talking, huh?
They are. Yeah, don't have an ad. I was saying you can bankrupt your promotion, but then like the goal is to bankrupt other promotions so you can like be the last promotion.
My God. Hello, Manuel T. Hooper. What are your thoughts on Fulham signing Katie Dungate?
Congrats to her to making the Premier League. Yeah.
Good work.
Jesus.
Well navigated. Stevie Richards is here, folks. God, the pretend meanie is just unbelievable. Astonishing stuff. Manny, thoughts on the NBA Christmas schedule? I saw the Spurs have a Christmas game this year. Grant asks.
The Thunder better watch out. That's all I got.
Is that the game? Spurs Thunder?
Yeah, they're trying to reunite this rivalry.
I feel like you guys are being set up to do a job there, to be honest.
No.
Clean in the middle.
We're coming for him. We're coming for him.
Oh.
I do want to say for my hip hop fans, TK in jail for a long time.
Hang on a second.
to do with anything?
Hang on. Did Just Incredible make an entrance?
No,
No.
he didn't.
He was already in the ring.
You got the job right. The fucking RVD Alfonso segment went too long.
Bro, on this show of all shows, that has to have been cut out. Like, he has to have made an entrance, right?
Yeah, I mean, I assume for the
show is
fans,
like-
he did, but
This show is desperately fighting to fill time. That has to have been cut out. He must have had like copyright music or something. He has to.
so
I mean, look at the time they're taking on introductions. There's no way someone looked at the format and went, "Oh, we
they're
need to get rid of one of these
introducing
entrances."
fucking losers behind them.
Look at Pretend Meanie. That's tragic. That is that's just. Oh, Stevie is fired up, bro.
Manny, what does TK have to do with anything? What happened?
I saw on my feed that he's gone till 2099.
Was that
Yeah,
your
bro.
reaction?
It's not even a real. To me, when I saw that, I said, that's not even a real date.
True.
Well, was that what you were reacting to when you went, "Fuck"? When you
Yeah.
looked at your phone? Yeah. I
Yeah,
thought it was.
what he did was, he should be locked up for what he did. But at the same time, it's just like,
It
Damn,
didn't
he's
really
not-
start with you.
that you're
Yeah.
starting
Give
with
him a
somebody.
mic or something in there.
Oh,
Makes good music, at least.
Mhm.
oh, here we go. Separate
Is that
the art
Shad
from the
Khan on
artist,
the ramp?
guys.
That guy's been
Could
there the
you
whole
imagine?
time.
No,
I didn't
he's
know
one
if
of
he-
the. He's like an ECW security guy from back in the day.
Mhm.
Okay, I know who he was. I saw him a few times on the ramp, and I said, man, this guy must be
Yeah.
important if he's at the ramp.
Bro, do you remember when Shad Khan was on TV? When he came out when Tony got pole drive?
Yeah.
That was
Tony?
so funny.
Oh,
Remember
Con?
when Tony Khan got pole drive and Shad Khan came out and like he just looked His face was just so funny, bro. Fuck. Just
Okay.
amazed at the scene playing out in front of him.
I just opened up the chat replay for this. This was November 8th, 2022.
Yeah.
Old Man Mob said CM Punk, not the problem. True. Said
Wow.
you have 3 clowns in management who only care if they are their friends. He said all friends wrestling. Lol.
Bro,
Yeah,
you
she
gotta
did.
love it. Like that guy just said, I'm gonna watch this Hardcore Justice show, but I will let the people know my thoughts on Brawl Out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I
Oh,
thought
shit,
no.
hold on, wait.
Okay. You're talking about okay. I thought this is like a live the chat window was going on live when this happened. You know, like
No, that's what it was.
I was
No,
like,
he
yeah,
means
I said,
man,
yeah,
he
he
means in
predicted that shit.
2010.
No,
Man,
no,
he
no.
means in
This is
2010.
that
I
went
said,
premiered in
fuck, man.
2022.
If only Buster had told you the date he was talking about, that would have helped,
Yeah.
right? If only.
I was like, fuck, man, this guy saw it
I'm
all.
Skull fired back. How was your WWE last night? Yeah, hot trash. Fucking
Oh,
he won. Anyways.
you can't take WWF versus AEW talk to a TNA chat, bro. That is, I mean,
Yeah.
you can nowadays. You kind of can because it's sort of
Yeah.
the point. But at the time, 2022, leave them alone, man.
Yeah.
Jesus, just trying to post hardcore justice, aren't they? They're
Andrew,
working pretty hard, aren't they, the lads?
hardcore, bro.
Yep.
There must have been like 10 people in that chat, anyways.
Yeah, it's moving pretty slow. I can't lie.
I don't think people remember or care about this show, really, do they?
No,
Do you ever see any? Did you see any posts today, like 15 years ago today?
no.
No. I didn't see
I'm
one.
not- I'm like
I wasn't on Twitter much, but no. I didn't see it.
every time I see these like TNA or when we watch these YouTube videos, pay-per-views, I'm always shocked by how many views they have. I'm like, man, people are actually going
Yeah.
back and watching this stuff. Must be Brits, but
It's why. It's why AEW finally posting full matches is so important, dude. There's a lot of
Mhm.
people out there that just they're not going to pay for wrestling, but if it's on YouTube, they'll have a look at something. Go have a look. Oh
man, it's just incredible. It's just all his offense is just him landing on his knees.
yeah, makes you think, huh? Makes you think. Blimey, they're working pretty hard. Oh, again on his knees, Manny.
That's why he's having a hard time getting up, man. He's like,
Has to be said, old Justin, he never looked like a major wrestling star, but this is an
Please.
interesting visual he's got here.
PJ
You know?
Polacco.
Sorry, PJ Polacco. I apologize.
he looks like Stone Cold, you know, just without the
He's
aura.
trying his best. Have you
Yeah.
seen him recently, Manny?
No, I don't watch wrestling.
Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't help you really. You don't
Nobody
see it
else
often.
watched this either, really. But
Was it Memphis Wrestling that
was
booked him?
Memphis
Oh, this match
Jesus.
ain't bad, bro.
get your head
This-
open.
The actual work on this show is not like it really ain't that bad. It's more the time in between the show and the general look and feel of the show that's bad.
Yeah,
You know?
everything is. Yeah.
I always like the idea of watching wrestling. You know what I mean? Like new wrestling.
You like the idea of watching wrestling?
And then like, I turn it on and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
how I felt about the G1 this year. Where I was like, I want to watch it, and then I turn it on, and I guess he's in there
Yeah.
trying his best. I guess.
I was gonna watch Dynamite, then like I turned it on, and then I was like, "Oh man, King of the Hill just came out the new season. Let me try it out."
Oh dear. Hey, look, I'd rather you watch what you want to watch rather than force yourself. That's the important thing to me. Oh, Cyborg Slam, baby. Oh, hell yeah. Tremendous. So, I think the reason the copyrights are so weird is didn't Paul Lee do some really, like... Because this is what happened with the Dudleys, right? So, I spoke about this before, and I think they've just moved on now and forgiven him, because who could possibly care at this point? But the Dudleys, Paul Lee told the Dudleys, you own the name of the Dudleys.
Yeah.
When you leave, you can use the Dudleys. And they left and tried to use the Dudleys, and they immediately got a letter saying,
yeah.
you don't own this, and because Paul, just gave it to Vince. And my guess is he just did that with all of these. I guess he just gave them to him. I don't fucking know. I don't know how it worked. But
Well, for real?
yeah, the Dudleys were supposed to work as the Dudleys at WWE, and they immediately got a legal letter. They thought they owned the name because Paul told them they did. Paul was like, my bad.
What about Tommy Dreamer?
So that's what
No
I'm
way.
saying. Like, I don't like. He always just stayed Tommy. Is his shoot name Tommy Dreamer? He isn't, is it? I don't think
There's
he
no
is.
way nobody's born
Let me
with
look
a
at
cool
it.
name like Dreamer.
Yeah, I don't think it's his name. I'm almost certain it's not his name.
Unless
Maybe
he
I'm
changed
wrong.
his
His
name
name
like
is
Ryback.
Thomas James Laughlin.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said. There's nobody's
No
has
way
a
he's
cool name
cool,
called
yeah.
Dreamer, yeah.
Yeah. See, it's weird. I don't know. But like, why would Just Incredible not be able to be called Just Incredible? You know what I'm saying? It's bizarre, isn't it?
I didn't know he was actually married to Beulah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's talking about all
Oh,
the time.
super kick.
Talk about it all the time. I busted open.
Maybe Andrew's right. Maybe you need to have used the name before ECW. That's what it probably is. Prior usage. Because ECW probably falls under the same umbrella once they got the rights and all that,
Yeah.
innit?
Probably like Sabu can keep his name or could keep his
Yeah.
name.
But if you have a cool name, iconic name like that, it's just best to change your name to that, right?
What do you mean?
Sometimes I don't know.
If you're Tommy Dreamer, you don't want your name to be
Lachlan.
what was his name?
Yeah.
Lachlan. It's like I'd rather just be called Tommy Dreamer, you know?
Yeah.
My
What be your
favorite name, the
wrestling name?
Brainbuster.
My wrestling name? I don't know.
What would be a good
Yeah.
name for Manny, chat?
Oh, the
Oh,
lights are out, folks.
my God. Time stands still. Time.
Just letting them sing.
God, I wish. Oh, folks. I see
Mike
an
Tenay.
outline.
Mike Tenay just said, "Lights out in the extreme zone."
Few
Look at him.
men have looked better. Look at him.
You see him? He's heaving, bro. Look at him. He's barely.
Heaving. Bro, what is he wearing?
Oh my god, his zipper's down too.
No way. Oh my God. God, that is peak male performance right there, mate. Look at him. The way that he stands to actively push his belly outward is so beast. Like,
Yeah, for real.
wow. God, that shirt.
You know that shirt hasn't been washed in days.
Yeah, I'm not sure he has either, to be quite frank.
The
Oh, he just
barbed wire
hoisted-
tattoo down the arm is fucking hilarious.
Did you see the way he just hoisted his trousers back up?
Yeah.
Those trousers are fucking falling, dude. Look at them. Oh, that was rather mean spirited. God, it's gotta be said. I mean, I love Hack, but that was fucking tragic when that.
Yeah.
Did Sabu ever wrestle? I don't think I've ever seen a Sabu wrestle.
Sandman?
Sandman.
Sabu?
I've never seen Sandman wrestle. I've only seen his entrances. That's all I've ever seen.
He's in the main event of One Night Stand 1, honey.
He is?
Yeah. Him and Dreamer versus the Duds.
Fuck.
Folks, if you're
Sick match.
enjoying this, it is actually genuinely awesome. If you're enjoying this so far, my friend Manny has some great advice for how you can show us that.
Like that video and subscribe down below.
Subscribe. Excellent work. Excellent work, Manny. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Francine. She's like, yeah, I've moved on with my life. I don't need to come and do this shit. I'm a mother now.
I said Mandito. I said Mandildo. I was like, what the fuck? What kind of name is that?
Mandito is a good name.
Yeah, but that's something else beforehand. I was like, bro.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Manny, I feel like you'd love the Sandman. I can't believe you haven't watched the Sandman's work.
Yeah, you probably would love him. He's like a more digestible Necro Butcher.
Manny's, I just want you to know that in about 6 months, Manny's going to watch his matches and get really mad at you about that. I want you to know that, all right?
Yeah.
But I mean, more digestible. He's not as fucking
No,
insane.
I understand what you're saying, but what I'm saying is like, he's going to bring you to your attention. There's no match like the Loki match, and there's no match.
Well,
He's
yeah,
going to do this.
man. That's
No, I know you're aware of this, but I'm
I feel
warning
like
you
that's
that's what he's going to do, you know?
I feel like that would be the thrust point of comparing the two. Like this guy, yeah, Sabu, not Sabu, Necro, which is not pretty to look at, but I'm not watching him to look pretty. I'm watching him to go out there and.
well, yeah. Fucking Sandman never looks pretty.
Clearly.
I mean, if he tried, he could be a little pretty.
Yeah.
Could he?
Necro can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
a
agree
little
with Manny
bit,
on
little bit of Ozempic, do some pounds,
I think if you combed his hair, maybe
But his
slicked it back.
voice,
Well, yeah.
his voice, his face in general.
Yeah, but if you take him to like a modeling shoot, people think he's exotic, They'd be like,
Bro,
"Look
if
at
you
that."
shaved Necro Butcher's head and just like gave him some fucking veneers, he would look fine.
Yeah. Fuck. How did we end up here?
It's the thing with Necro too, like he's like super smart too.
No.
So he's on that like
I heard that he has like some high IQ something.
he's like Kane, and like all the boys used to just raved about how smart he was, and then he started talking about things that weren't wrestling, and everyone went, well, maybe not. But yeah, you're not completely off base, and that used to be a big thing where people would go like, "Oh my god, he's so intelligent." So they used to do that with Glenn all the time, didn't they?
Because I remember somebody saying on a video like Necro was so smart he could have been like a scientist or something, and then he decided just to become like a hardcore wrestler.
Yeah, we've all been there. We've all made that choice. It's not an easy one, but he made it, folks. Brother Run is here. There are 7 matches on this card. This is our midway stop here. This is the 4th match.
They couldn't get Spike Dudley here.
This is Spike Dudley, Manny.
Oh fuck!
Excellent, excellent work. You said they couldn't get, and I was thinking, God, I hope he says Spike Dudley, and there it was, Spike Dudley, right on cue. Excellent, excellent work.
I was about to say, man, Rhino looked like shit, bro. But this is it's how it's set up.
You were like, why is Rhino wearing blue? OV Dub. Our Netflix legend. The original WWE Untold star. Unreal. Fuck, I keep doing that. Damn it, man. Why must they confuse me like this? See, Rhino has a real Titantron because he's a TNA superstar.
True.
Oh, he looks great, dude. Look at him.
He really does.
He's one of them blokes that you
In
think
5
to
years'
yourself,
time, he'll be in fucking Full Sail.
True. He's one of those blokes that you think to yourself, like, he never ages. And then you actually look at what he looked like here and you go, oh, no, he did age.
And then
Still a normal person,
Yeah.
if you think about it, 14 years later, he's on another run in Ring of Honor.
15 years later, he showed up in Ring of Honor, in fact, yeah. Don't undercut him, Manny. Manny looked really mad there at my correction. Really mad. Manny, I'm telling you this now. A lot of you guys may think I'm overstaying. I've worked with Manny for a long time. Manny was about a half beat away from telling me to go fuck myself there. He sort of looked at me, shrugged, twisted his head a little bit, and just sort of moved on with it. I saw what he did.
That doesn't bother me as much as what happened earlier this week. I mean, after that, everything seems kind of insignificant.
Good.
Nice.
Buster, what were you going to say?
My understanding is that there's like a few cases of people like actually not liking Necro Butcher, like Joe.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah.
Generally, I think he was liked. Right? Am I wrong in saying that?
Yeah. No, he was. Joe had an issue with the whole match is about that thing where he like took liberties with the dojo kids, right? That was what upset Joe. But I don't know if Joe like actually disliked him or he just thought he was kind of a trashy guy,
But yeah, that's what I meant by that.
Yeah, because Joe's very like even Russo now, he no longer buries Russo, and he used to fucking hate Russo. Now he doesn't say anything about him. Many times 10 for Pedro.
We're at an hour 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is gonna fuck me up, man, because now we're at the 1 hour mark.
Okay, stop. We're at 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 18 seconds, 19 seconds, 20 seconds. 1 hour, 4 minutes, 22 seconds, 23. Manny the Hooper just said, you said we're at 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Manny said.
As soon as I said 1 and 4, I knew I was fucked, bro.
You were in big trouble.
now I heard you do the time step. Now I can do it. Now I know
Yeah.
what how to.
You got it's
navigate.
key. You differentiate the hours, the minutes, and the seconds. It's pivotal. You at least got to throw in an O, and go from there. 104.20 or whatever. Nonetheless, the boys are going here, and I do want to say, I mean, I know I kind of said he looked so much younger here than what we saw in Full Sail recently, Buster, but still, Rhino looks good in Full Sail.
He
No
does,
question.
yeah. He looks good now, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
he's maintained relatively the same physique. Relatively.
Yes, sir. Oh!
Jesus!
Oh, Spike's at it again.
I like those boots, man. I feel like I see a lot of wrestlers with those boots.
Which ones?
The
Spikes?
red and white ones, yeah, like spikes.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, because Al and Rhino are both wearing like shitty little boots, right? Look,
Yeah, they are. I don't like those.
little shitty boots.
Oh, I heard what happened to your boy Dustin, man.
Crazy
like
way
he
of
got
phrasing
shot.
that. Yeah.
I heard it. I mean, his knees got exploded, didn't they?
Look, bro.
I think
So
they've
you
been that
want-
way.
All that I see is a guy who signed a 5-year contract, had a 5-star match, and said, all right, cool, let me go fix my knees. He's a fucking legend for that, in my view. What a beast.
Was the match really that good?
It was really
it,
good. Yeah.
It was really, really good. Well, I don't think it was a 5-star
No, I
match,
don't either.
but it was really, really good. And it was a great Dustin performance too, wasn't it? Definitely.
I like how everybody after that, him and Sammy, it's not a work, brother. It's not a work.
That was such an incredible post, wasn't it? Like, the idea that they were doing
Nick
an angle in
Aldis!
which he... Oh, my God. The idea that they were doing an angle in which he needed double knee replacement just as, like, a bit. Like, why would they do that?
Poor Sammy now stuck doing no man's land again,
Sammy?
Yeah.
Guevara.
Oh, Sammy Guevara.
I forget Sammy's not that popular to, go by one name.
Yeah, that was a little bit much. It was your boy Generico you can do that with.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yep. Joe, other than Bob, who's the best smash the like button guy on the roster? Novi's good at it, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's pretty efficient, I guess.
Yeah. Efficient. Gets the job done.
Even
Makes
though
it
he's
work.
like
Oh,
his
he
love for the
said,
game is wavering. I'll just put it out there now.
Oh, he's washed, bro. Yeah.
I don't want to dox him or anything right now, but he's going to amusement park, right? That's where he's going this weekend.
I don't know.
No, he's going to Ohio.
Oh. I don't know why I thought he was going to like Universal or
You
something.
might be thinking of Caden.
Huh.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're one and
look
the
at
same,
Spike. Oh, fellas, what are we doing?
Oh.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Spike, what are you doing? No. Why is he doing this in the name of hardcore justice?
Oh my God. A ref bump.
Oh, no. Terrible ref bump. Terrible ref. Why do they need to do a ref bump in a triple threat, bro? It's a fucking no DQ. It's ECW anyway. Who gives a shit? I guess that's very in line, actually, with ECW.
Seamus, this is wrestling is a pretty dumb chant. I think women's wrestling is fucking worse because it's the most like patronizing thing in the world.
They actually chant that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, a
kind
lot of people do.
patronizing.
Yeah, they were
think
doing it
We're
at
Not Worthy is
fucking
the worst
Ring of
chant.
Honor.
In my opinion, We're Not Worthy is the worst chant in wrestling history. We're
This
Not
is aw-
Worthy.
This is awesome. It's pretty embarrassing too.
Bro,
Yeah.
We're Not Worthy? Come on.
I've never heard that.
No,
Oh,
it's ass.
I heard also tables.
Yeah,
To be honest, most chants that aren't a bloke's name are very bad, if we're being honest. Really bad.
Why can't people just stay quiet?
I don't want them to stay quiet, but I'd rather they just say, like, Manny, or Buster. I don't want them saying, both these guys and fucking.
I think She's a Crack Whore is a good one.
Oh, who said? What was that? Who was that about?
Maybe She's Got Herpes. Those are both ECW ones.
Oh,
The actual most unsettling one is NXT 2015 Full Sail when they would chant "She's Ratchet" at Sasha Banks.
Oh
which
yeah, horrible.
And this is the thing: people would I've seen people go, Well, like in hindsight, it's bad. It's like, no, that was actually bad then. That was very
Yeah,
apparently something that they needed to stomp out very quick.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Who
They
the
kept
wrestlers
doing
said
it
that or
every
what?
fucking time. Like,
Yeah. Some of the
no,
rest, they
the
did.
fans would.
The fans chanted it, but they definitely leaned into it, which was a terrible mistake. They should have stomped that
Yeah.
shit out as soon as possible.
Yeah, horrible.
There's no way.
horrible.
There's no way if fans just. I mean, I guess there is. Yeah, there's a way, but
Florida.
I feel like.
Yeah.
I guess that's all you have to say, right?
This was less offensive, but was equally like that crowd. Look, Full Sail had some great moments of crowd. I never am one of the people that like just dunks on them all the time because I do think they had some great reactions, and also our brother JJ was there. Some of their stuff was brutal though, like the thing you and I were talking about last month on Full Sail behind Buster, where they're doing the shit of like booing every time Brooklyn's mentioned.
Yeah.
There's one segment where like Bailey's the champ, and they send Alexa out to start a program with Bailey, and Alexa like snatches the belt, and the crowd chants, "You're not worthy." And I remember thinking, God, guys, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
grow up. It's fake.
I think I was saying it. We were saying it on one of Alex's streams, or a stream where Alex was here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, he's reading Hogan's book.
Rest in peace.
True. But I said that I think NXT's crowd was like the turning point in crowds being dog shit in terms of chants, and he quickly said TNA was worse. But
Yeah.
in my experience, because I haven't seen like as much TNA.
What's sad about the crowds is AEW when they were like so hot for so long, and then you just start like every week you notice, oh, the crowds are getting quieter and quieter, until it became like discourse every week.
Bro. Okay, just quickly before we do that, timestamp is 1 hour, 11 minutes and 48 seconds, 49, 50, 51. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 52 seconds, so on and so forth. In 2022 or 2023, Manny and I used to think this was the funniest thing ever. We would be on Wrestle Purists. Every week it would be, this was a kind of a shitty crowd this week.
Yeah.
Manny and I would be like, at some point, guys, at some point, the crowd's always being bad is going to be an indication these shows are probably getting worse. And people, they just buried their head in the sand. Another bad crowd this week. The only crowds that were good for a while were Texas.
Chicago.
Oh my God.
Look at him, dude.
Whoa. The beard. Whoa. Wow. Time stands still.
I will say, the NXT now is in the PC, right? That's where it is.
Yeah, I actually think the vibe of NXT now is infinitely worse than it ever was at Full Sail.
Yeah, it's fucking awful.
I look back at those Full Sail days, and I can't believe they were ever there. Or I can't even believe like it was so grimace. In those arenas, like
Grimace.
It was just like
how do you mean?
gold.
Like from McDonald's?
Yeah, it's just like a gothic tone to that show. It just seems so weird compared to what it is now.
Yeah.
Like you know how it is now is like I always picture what NXT is now, just vibrant, colorful, them having shitty matches every once in a while, just like that's just what they are. And then when I go back and watch those Full Sail matches, I'm like, oh man, fuck. That's what it was.
It's hard, bro. Like next week we're doing actual wrestling talk again. And we decided rather than doing AEW and WWE, we were going to do Ring of Honor and NXT. And the match I've picked out from NXT that got good reviews is two people I like, so I want to watch the match. It's going to be Sol Ruka and Tatum Paxley. And like Tatum's someone who I've heard great things about and I've liked what I've seen, and I think Sol Ruka's awesome for her experience level. But I just know I'm going to have to navigate the hurdle of just the way that show feels. Like it's just, I find it to be a really challenging vibe to get into. I think both are really cool. That's why I want to watch the match. But yeah,
it's kind of
Chris
weird.
Sabin.
I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that way, but it's like I feel like Ring of Honor at the time and NXT when it was in Full Sail, they were trying to go for the same vibe, but for some reason at times it felt like Ring of Honor was more vibrant in color. Man, like the
you talking about when it was at Universal for a bit? Or...
No. I'm talking about when they were just, touring, like, in the
you mean back in the day? Oh,
yeah.
Sorry, go. Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like it felt more alive and more different than NXT, even though They were trying to go for the same vibe.
It's different. The NXT thing was always more polished. It's just Ring of Honor was changing location for every taping. It's just hard to compare. I like the Full Sail setup, but yeah, it was too polished to create
But
that.
Ring of Honor was always had like a dark tone, you know, with the lights and stuff. And
Yeah, but see, I think we're thinking of different NXTs too, though, in that like you're talking more about when they just turned the lights off completely, which was like when they was head to head with Dynamite. That show was genuinely miserable to look at. Do you remember how dark that show got? It was. Before that, it wasn't as crazy. I'm gonna have to get you on Full Sail behind at some point so we can talk about this at length. Nonetheless, folks, a happening has arrived here. Axelrod and Balls Mahoney are here, but he is not going by the name Balls Mahoney. They are fearful of legal strikes. And so, Manny, Balls is going by the name of Cojones. Cojones.
I like how he has a kiss tattoo on him.
And it has to be said, the lads do not look their best, but that's life, and they're trying their best.
It's crazy how like TNA didn't put any effort into, you know, making cool Tridentrons or anything like that. It's just flames with their names on it, you know.
And just like, I get they did the lighting, but there's so many other things you feel like they could have tried to make it look different, you know? Like, look at this show, bro. What a sad looking show.
Bosma Homie's the one that had Bosma Homies.
Who's my homie?
He's the one that had that cool match with RVD, right? On
yes. Anarchy Rules.
Yeah.
You know that Manny is in great form when he actually laughs at his own fucking mistake. Balls my homie. Excellent work. Excellent work. Wow. Oh my god. Awaiting opponents here for... Oh my god, folks.
Who the fuck is that in that robe?
It's Joel Gertner.
He looks dirty, bro. I don't know. He feels gross.
Folks, the duds have arrived. And my memory of this match is that it is by far the saddest part of this show. That's my memory. That may not be accurate. That's my memory of the occasion.
I wish we had Bully here so he can like explain to us, you know, why this match is good and why it's a classic.
Wow.
You heard my dogs or what?
There's a ferocious sound there, Manny. Are they okay?
Yeah. No, he's fine. If somebody was to break in the backyard, he would just bring a ball to him.
Okay, fair. Thoughts on Bubba's look here, Manny?
Washed. Because at the time he was going by Bully T or something like that, right? Or he's like Mr. Bully or something. I don't know. Like he was.
No. Stop. Start again. After this, he goes by Bully Ray. He was never Bully T or Mr. Bully, ever. That is a thing you've just made up. Never ever was he Bully T. Certainly was never Mr. Bully. But this is like a couple months before the end of their run as a team. So, yeah. Shamu said Manny has to be on so many more TNA shows. We're always happy to have the Hooper, folks. Always happy.
Man, this guy. He looks like a caricature of a caricature, you know.
What did you just say? What?
It's like somebody drew a caricature of this guy, and the artist couldn't believe it that he drew it, so he just drew it again. This is what this guy looks like.
Oh. You just said, and correct me if I'm wrong on this is what I believe you said. He looks like a caricature of a caricature.
Yeah.
Let me tweet this. Oh dear, what a time. You enjoying this show, Manny?
Yeah, for the laughs, yeah.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
This
That's
is
all you can
like
ask for in life.
it's like when like you get all your uncles together and they're like recording something or like, they're like with all their buddies, like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
they still think they look cool and everything. It's like, yeah, we used to skate a little bit back in our day. They're like 50 years old and they're trying to show everybody how to do kick flips and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like right now.
Folks, I do have to say here as I go to share the link, Manny's efforts have failed in terms of smashing the like button, folks. We are well short of our usual tally. Let's get that thing going, guys, for the hoop here. Let's show the office that we want more Manny. By the way, Buster, get ready. My thoughts on this segment.
Oh, he's enjoying himself. He's a big fella. He's enjoying himself.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
It works for every person in this.
Yeah, it does.
Every single person.
Literally all of them.
I'll be
The
right
ref
back.
and everything.
I'm gonna go heat up my lasagna and chicken parm.
All right, I'll see you later, Oracle.
Bro saw the duds and said enough. Enough is enough. God, the time between matches is outrageous, isn't it?
Yeah, this is kind of wild. Oh my god, it's balls.
Indeed. He's going by the name of Cojones here, Buster.
Jesus.
Cojones. What do you mean of
Confederate
Bubba's
flag
attire?
bandana.
Yes, sir. I try to bait Manny into talking
Where is
about
he
it.
even
ducked it.
from?
New York.
Did he work
Oh.
us? No, he's from Queens. Why the fuck did...
He always used to wear it too. Remember in ECW you'd wear it?
Yeah, but like... Wear a damn Union bandana or something. Fuck.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just saying, it's just the way his brain works, isn't it? I don't know. Manny had to step away, get some food. He's in such a distress about the whole
I'm trying
thing.
to see... Who's this other fellow that's with balls? Is this somebody I should know?
This is Axel Rotten.
Oh, wow, okay. Trying to see what shirt he has because it's clearly something that I...
Blimey, Buster. This is how the mighty has fallen from one night stand for these two fellas, huh?
Yeah, oh, Jesus.
Oh my God. Devon legitimately didn't realize he was being punched there. Wow. Wow. Oh man, this match is going to be terrible. I can't wait. Oh, hell yeah. Heads in on the action. Look at Bubba. Oh dear. Busted open. Oh, hip toss. Oh my goodness.
Drag.
Classical wrestling has arrived.
Punches.
Wow. Oh, Jesus. Folks, we're in for a ride here. We are in for a ride, and I believe Dreamer and Raven is up next, so things are about to get
Oh,
dark.
fuck.
Great shoulder tackle. Big time heavyweight tackle from Brother Devon. Bubba has staggered his way back in. He's trying his best, it has to be said. He's a big fella. Ooh,
Oh,
that feed there, Buster. A pro. So
fantastic.
I've banned the F word. I don't, we don't say fat anymore. We say big fella.
Yeah.
But I will take the fine to just say this one thing. There is a particular genre of bumping, the fat man bump, where you sort of
Yes.
launch yourself upright and make a great sound while you come down.
Yeah.
Bubba has many faults, it has to be said. That is a real strength of his. He is an elite level fat man bumper. You know when he just
Yeah,
sort of
he's
chucks
got a lot of
himself in the air?
experience with it. So
Yeah.
he's mastered it. It took him long
Yeah.
enough.
Did you see this, by the way? We established this F word bit. One day later, Charlotte and Alexa did the same thing on TV. Are you aware of this? It was one day later. I had the TV was, this was last week, and they were going, we don't say the F word. And I said, oh, hold on a second. That was our bit.
They
Different
watch.
context. Yeah. Charlotte Flair making notes, watching the late night Grin. Anything's possible. Okay, folks. This is, well, you know, this was inevitable, really. Because this show, to be honest, as much as the time between matches has been excessive, it really hasn't actually been a terrible wrestling show at this point, for my
It's been
vantage
all
point.
right.
Yeah, like, it's not good, but the matches haven't been terrible, have they, so far? We were due some absolute shit, wouldn't we, really?
Yeah. I thought they were saying, like, AOC, like, the politician. And I was like, what? On SmackDown? Alexandria?
So Charlotte has embraced that as they're like, because they're the allies of community. She's embraced AOC, and every single time, all I can think is the idea of like, for some reason, that team being representative of those three letters is really funny.
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see what they did tonight. I did not see that. Charlotte had a cake. Wow, it's Alexa
Happy birthday,
Bliss's
by the way.
birthday. Yes, double birthday. It's Alexa Bliss's birthday and Bliss Gamer. A double birthday here at the Grin.
Bliss birthdays.
Bliss birthdays, if you will. A birthday falling on a Saturday is a triumphant moment in life. You have to enjoy
it is.
that.
When is mine this year? Let me check that,
Yeah.
actually.
I mean, more so for Bliss Gamer than the shoot Alexa Bliss, because she's probably be like, fuck, I've come from SmackDown.
It's on a Sunday this year for me. That's pretty good.
I'm on a Friday, which is great for me because the guys can throw a party for me from the Grin.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm kidding. I think I might actually have something that day. I can't lie. I forgot what it is.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm going to just do a solo show. Just sit
Well,
on
no. Other guys can do something. We have a big ass crew.
clutching a beer.
Make them do it. But I'm trying to think of what I have.
Got some happy birthdays. My fellow Lexi All Caps fan in the chat. I love to see that. Great vibes in the chat, guys. We love it. Week's been awesome, seriously. We really locked back in on the Discord this week. We had a great time. I told some tales last night that I didn't expect to tell publicly, but they were quite funny and they didn't hurt anyone other than myself, so I told them. Sort of things you get on the Discord.
We'll do another one on Monday. Are you going to be there?
Yeah.
No, you're not going to be there.
I'm not going to the movies, but yeah, no one on Monday. It's awesome, dude. I was saying it to the guys, it's really important. I think more now more than ever, I think it's important for these communities to kind of be strong and everyone to
Fantastic.
hang out. Yeah, see, Fat Man Bump.
Mintakes, I believe there's no game that day, but they play the Cardinals Monday. So
Papa moved. Look at Papa, bro.
Jesus.
Oh my god, he eliminated himself in the Rumble. God almighty. Fuck. Oh, what was Samoa Joe up to in August 2010? He's back with the trunks. And like he's part of the war. He's like part of Team TNA against Sting and Nash. Sting and Nash are saying that Hogan's trying to kill TNA and that they are going to ruin TNA. And Samoa Joe's like, "No, man, I like TNA." And he's teaming with Jeff Jarrett. But eventually it's revealed that they were actually right about TNA. And so Joe just has to like be like, "Well, I'm sorry, guys, I was wrong." Joe, to your recollection, did Bubba ever do the sit down on a sunset flip Fat Man squid? 100% he did that, yes. 100%. He better have. Oh, here it is. This is an infamous spot. This is an infamous spot. I think most people's lasting memory of this show is right here. A real moment in time. Fuck.
It's fucking
Jesus.
PWG.
Bro, he gets mad at these wrestlers for being not serious, but look at this motherfucker, you know?
Well, that's why it's always funny. Is like he's one of the goofiest wrestlers ever, right? That's like why people liked Bubba. Bro, look at this. And let me be clear, I've got no problem with silliness in wrestling, but this is just such a weird, like, the vibe of this show is so odd, isn't it? It's like, look at this, bro. It feels like it's like a charity show or something.
Yeah.
This is a pay-per-view. Oh, a lightsaber down low. If Caden was here, he'd be talking about the mechanics of the lightsaber duel.
Yeah.
You
This
big
is gonna-
Star Wars guy, Manny?
Yeah, Joe, you know I am.
I didn't, that's why I asked.
Remember, you got mad at my rankings.
That's right. Yeah, that's why I deleted it from my memory. What was you saying before that? Here we go, man.
This is only gonna pop you out too because the story I told y'all beforehand in the pre-show. So to celebrate what happened that day, I forgot I went to Olive Garden to get ready of my op, and I went. They said for how many? I said just one, just celebrating, table for one. And I got myself an appetizer, a tour of Italy.
Good for
You
you.
know, had some wine.
Dude, my brother and I, we had Chinese takeout a couple weeks ago. And, like, it was Saturday afternoon. I had a tough week, and we just went fucking nuts on this order. Like, just everything you could possibly want on the menu. I walked around to collect it. It was him and I. And they go, throwing a big party? I went, oh, yeah, big party. There's a lot of people waiting for us. Fucking box of food comes out. I was like, yeah, it's a party. It's a massive party. Just two of us are here to collect the food, you know. I was thinking, there's no party. This is really a tragic moment in my life. No party whatsoever. I'm just going to go back and eat this for my brother and then go to bed.
my favorite thing to do is like order a little bit extra food, and then you have some for what the
Yeah.
fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Have some for extra for the next day.
This
or no.
is terrible.
Yeah,
dude,
that
Manny,
sucks.
see, Manny, you get one from here. It was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, bro. We needed like multiple dishes. You know what I'm saying?
Because the worst thing is, it's like, do you go to the grocery store and buy some food? It lasts you the whole weekend, or do you just go get a big fast food order and make
Get
that shit
big?
last?
You
Huh?
just go and get big.
Yeah, just get a big fast food order and
Yeah.
just hope that you don't get the munchies, and just eat the rest of
Yep.
it throughout the day.
Jesus.
This match is terrible. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
this is really, really, really bad.
Kind of historically bad, to be honest. Impressive. The Dudleys were really pitiful at this time. That's the thing. The Bully Ray run, it's probably overrated historically. But it is impressive he pulled it off, really, considering where they're... look at the state of the lads here.
Yeah.
They're just embarrassing, aren't they? Very fitting that Manny and I had talked about our diets and our attacking of weekend food here as the lads wrestle. Very fitting.
Joe, let me tell you something. All right, they're the
Please do.
athletes. They're the athletes. We're the podcasters.
Yeah. Well, Bubba's now on our side of the fence, to be fair.
No, but at that time,
Yeah, he was
they
an
should
athlete.
be they should take their craft serious.
Yeah.
Our job is just to take our craft serious with the mics. And have some cardio.
There's a boxing match coming up with two heavyweights, and there was a post on my For You that was like, credit to insert boxer's name. He's really got himself in shape. And I was like, yeah, cool. I liked it. And then the top reply was, giving the guy credit for actually training. That's what's wrong with this world. And I was thinking, I don't know, man. I think it was just like a boxing post. I don't know if that's what's wrong with the world at large. I think there's bigger problems. Oh my God, they're not going to do a flaming table after all of this, surely.
Poor Devon can't even grasp some air. Look at him.
Oh, poor Devon is fucked, bro. Holy shit, Devon is exhausted.
He can't even. He keeps missing the rope.
To answer the question I haven't asked, the match with Machine Guns is actually really good. Yeah, it's one of their best matches in TNA. The Machine Guns at this time were an unbelievable. They're still solid, but you can't even compare it. To be honest, they were so exciting back then. Oh, Devon! Oh, bro, there's got to be just. Oh my God, the fire! The fire! Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Wow, that was insane. Manny, Crawford or Canelo? Mid takes is taking Canelo in round 9. You know I've talked about this, man. Right? Both got Canelo.
Yeah.
Size.
Boxing's weird because it's like, depending on the boxer, he can drag the fight out to certain rounds, then take it up. So it's kind of weird to gamble on boxing for me.
To be honest, I think it's going to go to the decision. I think Canelo's going to win handily, and I think it's going to be a pretty lame spectacle, to be honest.
Dave gave that 4.25.
There's no way. There's no way. No way. Not buying it. Not taking it. Not taking that bait.
And it's like,
find out though.
but like boxing's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like every time they have one of these big boxing matches or whatever, it's just like they never all live up to the hype. Unless it's like who is it? Crawford and Spence. But Crawford just went in there and just embarrassed Spence. He embarrassed him so bad he retired.
Do you not just think though that like I just feel I can't shake the sense that Crawford is, and I love Terence Crawford, but I just can't shake the sense that he's going to fight rather negatively. Oh my fucking god!
The gangsters.
Mustafa's here.
Oh, I had no idea. I'd forgotten he showed up for this. I haven't watched this in years.
The only good thing on the show so far.
Oh my god. They said some crazy things about each other, bro. Like when the Dudleys left, Jack fucking lit them up and shooting and stuff. Lit them up. I pulled up Dave's rating for that was 1.5. Dave has gone 1 star, 1.5, 1.5, 2 stars, 1.5. Bro, 1.5 for Too Cold and CW is bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Fucking propaganda merchant. Oh, fuck. Finally something good. See, this is an example of something they could do that Derby never would have done. Like, there actually was an opportunity to do something. Imagine they'd have run the ECW arena, for fuck's sakes. Why to do it at the Impact Zone? How much can it cost? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Hell, most of this talent probably would have been cheaper to get them to fucking Philly rather than getting to Orlando. Look at Jack. Another fat man bump. Wow. Oh. The lighting. Gertner just standing there. Oh, hell yeah.
Did you see that? He missed the whole trash can, hit him in the legs, I think.
Yeah, it looked like it, didn't it? Yeah. It did look like it.
That's respectable, You have a big-ass target, still miss.
Yeah, makes you think. God, this is outrageous, isn't it? Quite embarrassing, really, but they're trying. Oh! Larry Arto, Buster.
Devon just took that clothesline and looked at the camera and pointed.
No, bro, did you actually see what he was pointing at? It's actually funnier than that. It was the guitar. He was basically saying, get the guitar so we can finish this. He pointed the guitar. Bro's calling plays. Oh, Gertner's in.
He's like John Cena in big matches.
What is Joel Gertner doing?
Trying to get into the ring.
Bro, what is he doing?
He missed again.
Jesus.
Bro, Gertner absolutely fucking bottled that. That was outrageous. Absolutely just said no thank you. He was shitting himself. Trent Heyman watch this show? No way, right? Oh my god, they're hugging.
No, there's no way he did.
Didn't they just brawl?
Yeah, but extreme.
Oh my god, look at Jack and Devon. He said some very nasty things about Devon. That probably was actually a real moment there. It seemed like it. It's a shame about everything that preceded it, really. That Gertner spot was something else, it got to be said. So, this is where I was headed, Manny. This is how I feel. I think Bud's skillful enough to make the fight, to extend the fight and go the distance. I don't know if he's going to be ambitious enough to make an exciting fight. I think he's going to make it tricky for Canelo, who at this point is not nearly as dynamic as he was. Yeah, exactly. I think it's going to be a pretty lame spectacle, sadly.
Canelo now is a counter boxer. I mean, and his defense is incredible. So it's just like I think Crawford's gonna go in there to try not to embarrass himself, and then Canelo's just gonna do what he usually does now, just have a solid performance. He's not
It's
gonna
just a
wow
shame,
anybody.
like the way it's being promoted and the fact it's on Netflix. Hopefully, we're wrong because a lot of people are going to watch this fight, and I hope it isn't a. Like I love Crawford, but I just hope it isn't a lame spectacle.
It seems like a huge jump to me, to be honest,
It is, yeah, it is.
to the guys he was fighting to now you're gonna fight somebody that should be the number 1 or 2 pound for pound fighter in the world, but nobody wants to give it to him because
See,
they just don't.
I
They don't
do
think Canelo
think-
fights it. People don't think Canelo fights the way he used to, so they deduct 10 points, and he's on top. Like people don't consider him a top fighter anymore.
I do think we'll wrap this segment in a minute, folks. I promise. But I do think if you're Team Crawford, I do think Canelo is declined. I do, but
Yeah.
I just the size is a lot.
But Canelo could take. I mean, yeah, he's declined.
Canelo's
but he's-
chin is
yeah.
fucking
He takes punches from heavyweights. I mean, like I don't know what
yeah.
Crawford's gonna be.
Crawford Boots would have been a better fight. It would have been a much better fight. But Boots' profile isn't there. Raven is cutting a promo. It has to be said, folks. I apologize for the boxing talk, but in fairness, they promote it on every fucking WWF show, so this is an unsettling Raven image. It has to be said.
Not a big fan of it.
Oh my god.
No.
He's talking about waiting 10 years to return to get the payoff on the betrayal. Oh my god.
This will be my last thing on the Canelo thing is I think he's gonna go out like every other boxer. I think he's already accomplished everything he can in boxing, but just like every Mexican boxer, he's gonna keep going until the wheels fall off.
It's the way every great boxer must go, brother. You know that.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go out like like De La Hoya or Chavez Jr., where they just lose all the time towards the end. I think he'll still win a lot of his fights. It's just
someone will get him. Before he retires, someone will chin him. It's just the way it goes. Everyone gets caught eventually. They fight long enough, Almost everyone. Great question, Buster. Was Tommy Dreamer ever good?
Yeah.
There you go. That was confident. I'm not sure that's true, but you were confident. I like
I
confidence.
can't stand tribal tattoos.
Wow. Have to hide mine.
I think like he had the spirit. Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah,
You
I
wanted to be
guess.
good. He would bleed sometimes. Sure. But also he was like, that's just Flair, man. So fuck him.
That was an all-timer, wasn't it, that performance? God, hey. Someone that you'd never attach to the story just went, I'm going to make myself the star of this thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Francois! Look at that shirt, baby.
I
Look
bet
at
you
that
anything.
shirt.
I bet you anything he still rocks those shirts with pride every day.
Probably.
Oh, he's totally that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a pretty cool guy, though, Frankie Kazarian. He's a pretty cool guy.
You never met him.
No, I mean,
No.
True.
Random. You said you're going to see Weapons on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you ask?
There's one specific scene. I would like to know your specific reaction to it because it was like perfect for me to just be fucking terrified.
I'm excited, dude. I'm going to see that. Go for some dinner with my friend, and then we're going to go to a Naked Gun. Just cool off a little bit, Sit back. Frankie's he's having a great time.
He is.
He's probably the first guy they've interviewed that actually watched it. Right?
Yes,
We'll be
I was going to
honest.
say.
With respect to Madison Rain.
Yeah, he has so much to say because he's actually watching it.
Yeah. And I do believe that he probably actually was watching going, I'd really like to work there.
Mid-takes,
oh my God.
I think that might happen too, which is going to be unfortunate.
A tribute segment to Joey Styles, who is in the WWF at this time. Wow. We miss you. Oh, it's like he's dead. Wow. Look at Rob. Joey Styles tribute segment.
Fucking Jerry Lynn, bro.
You're the best in the business. This is insane.
Yeah, this is wild.
Imagine the things Jerry and Joey talk about. Holy shit. This is a lot, isn't it? This. Wow. There you go. We have to do this for you, Manny, when you're not in the Grin. Just do a tribute segment to you, like you'd passed on. Just not on the show.
Just put lovely memory and just have him in the background.
Everyone was like giving sincere messages. Like they started it off with like, man, Joey Styles. Rhino just bye Joey Styles.
What is he saying?
He's literally just saying thanks, man. Appreciate the memories. Look at him. Wait.
Bro, what did
Sandman
he
just
say?
He went, hey buddy, wish you're here.
Man,
Oh my fucking god, Dreamer.
Tommy looks nasty, man.
Look at his fucking collar on the shirt,
Yeah, I
bro.
was
Look
gonna
at the
say,
neck
he
on
looks
that
like a
thing.
fucking slob.
My God, man. His face looks put together, but his shirt doesn't. You know, his shirt says something else.
He's a big fella.
What was that? Was that you?
Oh, that's what I wanted to happen earlier, man. He didn't hear it. I wanted to get him to react to it. Oh, fuck. Right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Co-main event time. Mick Foley is here as our special guest referee. We need an official who can police this one. We need an official who can finally bring an end to this saga. Tommy Dreamer and Raven, man, he seems to be battling some sort of heartburn here. Is he okay? Oh my goodness.
I drank some pickle juice and went down the wrong hole.
Oh, that's the worst. That's brutal. For 15 years, these two men have been at war. They had a 10-year break from that war because Raven was waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Dixie Carter has provided that moment here at the Impact Zone. Even Raven doesn't have a Titantron, bro. Fuck.
Good Lord.
Yes.
Have either of y'all seen the clip of Patrick Beverly being informed about the history of Karl Malone?
No, that sounds unbelievable.
He's like, his podcast host is like, what are your thoughts on Karl Malone being put in these like top 5, top 10 lists? Patrick Beverly's like, I love it, man. He's one of the best. And then his podcast host is like his his off the court stuff doesn't factor in. And he's like, no, I don't know what any of that is. And then he's like, he got a 13-year-old girl pregnant, and Patrick Beverly's just fucking look at him.
To be fair, like, I didn't expect Pat Bev to know that. To be
No,
fair.
yeah.
It feels like he would just-
He's like, his podcast host tries to move on, and he's like, hold the fuck on, I need a break.
That needs to be. We now need to do that with wrestling. We need like Comrade to do that. Well, Comrade probably wouldn't be the right person, but so
Yeah.
that British guy who talks to Stevie Richards does it. Wow.
And that's funny when it comes to when they talk about Carl like that, man. Just
Yeah. Hey, can we, guys? Just a note for moving forward. Let's always say Cole Malone, full name,
Yeah.
because I don't know if you realize, Manny, Cole around here is it's a pretty important name. Just hitting him with a one name Cole is very dangerous considering what we're talking about. I want to make that clear. Shout out to the machine gun. Carry on, Manny.
Oh, yeah.
Dixie's in the front row.
Why is Dixie front row?
this is giving me AAA vibes right now. AAA.
Triple A.
Oh, dude, y'all see the fucking... Somebody was like, if you get a tattoo of a wrestling promotion, you're a fucking dork. And then Roy fucking posted a picture of himself with whatever her name is in his AAA tattoo, and he's like, I guess I'm a dork.
Here's the
I was like,
thing.
let's go, man. He's awesome.
There are exceptions to every rule. Exactly. There are exceptions to every rule, and while that is generally a fair rule,
Yeah.
Roy Lucia is just fucking awesome. You gotta let him
Yeah,
cook.
he fucking rules, man.
You can't police Roy. I mean, he loves the
He
business, doesn't
popped
he?
me. Okay, listen, piece of shit, right? Not Roy.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
But
definitely.
he uploaded a video of
Yeah,
Hogan
private.
getting out of his truck, and fucking I forgot what the name of it, but he like Roy says the name of Hogan's finisher in Japan. Forgot the name of it.
Axie Bomba.
Yes, and then Hogan goes, "Whoa, chill it, chill over there, brother. That's too real for me." That made me laugh so fucking hard.
That's too
Like-
real for me.
It was so sick.
Oh,
When
dear.
Buster said he's a piece of shit, I thought he was talking about Roy. You know.
Same, I was like-
I wanted
and like
to
it-
be careful.
So I said, "Oh man, Buster's anti-privating." You know.
No,
He's just pirates those
No.
videos. You know.
no.
Roy's awesome.
Roy's
Roy's-
awesome. Yeah.
I remember like the day that they run that Worlds Collide show, Roy was like, I can't watch, but I'm excited for everyone and I'm proud of everyone. And someone quoted him and was like, dude's happy about Fed. I was thinking, bro, it's Roy Lucia. Fuck off.
Yeah,
You know, like,
You're a
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
loser if you think he's like
Yeah, like,
Fed Mecca. Shut up.
like exactly right, bro. Guy
only
just
loser
loves the
on that show.
business, you know.
The
Hmm?
only loser on that show was Rey Mysterio.
Listen,
True.
bro, we don't talk about that. I did a whole campaign book around Ray around that time. It was a
That
rough
was
week
so
for me.
fucking funny, dude.
How great was
Bro,
that?
that seriously though, LNG Productions has been kind of fucked.
Yeah, it's everything. Every step of LNG Productions has been fucked. People don't talk about that enough.
Well,
Every single
we did
thing,
the
dude.
Mysterio campaign, or you did the Mysterio campaign, and then he's like, bootlicking.
Yeah,
And then the day that the fucking Hulk Hogan video comes out, he dies.
yep. Then we're in the midst of preparing the weekend's best. We have fucking multiple
Yeah.
segments booked, and Brock Lesnar returns, which means no one in the world wants to talk about SummerSlam. Like, and by the way, the project, the whole fucking channel was built around, still not done.
Yeah.
It's amazing I'm still here. Quite. Oh Jesus fuck,
Fuck.
Dixie. Oh, bro, that was a hell of a bump for
Wow.
Raven at any point, let alone in 2010.
When people were like, bro, people wanted to talk to me about Brock the next day at work.
I know, yeah.
I just shot him.
Great question. These three in the ring, who washes their gear the least? Mick, Dreamer, or Raven? Great question.
Raven.
No, yeah, it's Raven because Tommy's wife at least.
Oh,
Yeah. For Raven,
bro,
like,
he fucking covered him,
he
dude.
did. For Raven, it's like part of the aesthetic.
Yeah, then with Mick, he doesn't even do anything. So
Yeah.
This was the funniest outcome of all of this.
Yeah.
The lads were like, "You don't think people are going to think we're interviewing Ray, do you?" And I was like, "No."
that's what.
And
That's what I
then
told.
Bob, then Bob even said it. He was like, "I thought you'd interviewed Ray." I was like, "Bob."
That's what I told Joe too. I said, "Oh, so you got the Ray interview?" And he says, "No, it's just 619 is the date."
I'll be honest, and look, I try not to never say never in this game, but like, I don't think we're ever going to WWE PR interview. I'll be honest. I don't. Like, they're more selective with their media than ever, and like, we're not exactly. Well, I'm not saying we'll get AEW PR ones either. We just might be able to convince wrestlers to just not tell them.
Yeah.
Suplex. Nope. No, sir. Is that dude? Does Tommy's shirt have "thank you" on the back of it?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It does, yeah.
Thank you.
On a shirt that says "Thank you," and also Tommy F and Dreamer on it. How
Yeah.
fucking narcissistic do you have to be?
Tommy F and Dreamer. Thank you.
Poor Mick, man. Like,
Wait,
don't.
the crowd is chanting, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Joey Styles tribute. The
I just
Impact episode was the whole effing show. Worth a watch. Great episode. Manny, what was you saying?
For all my sneakerheads out there, Mick Foley's wearing some Jordan 14s.
There you go. For all the sneakerheads out there.
Were they
How many
chanting, "Oh my
sneakerheads are in the
god,"
chat?
because this is like the time when WWE was talking about OMG moments?
It's Joey Styles, bro. Remember that was his thing? He used to do the oh my god.
Nah.
He used to scream, "Oh my god."
Nah.
It could be oh my god, Raven just threw a high kick. I did a Joey Styles. He just threw a fucking axe kick like Mirko Krokop in 01.
Did he do that, or was it by mistake?
Does it matter? He threw one.
I think he threw a kick and he got caught on Tommy's shoulder.
See, that actually is important context for us to discuss here as Dreamer runs the Razor. Part of the reason this show was like half topical is because this was the year when they got rid of ECW, the show, right? Wasn't it February 2010, I think? They canned ECW for NXT.
I thought I went, oh, yeah.
So
No, you're right. Yeah, wow.
Dreamer's like just left, which does kind of give you... It's obviously still well past its sell-by date. But what I'm saying is like it isn't as out of the blue as it may seem, right?
Right, yeah.
The idea is like we did One Night Stand, then they pissed on our fucking legacy of the TV show ECW on Sci-Fi. This is our redemption. That's the idea.
Right.
And Tommy Dreamer's thankful. He is pouring, in fairness.
He is, yeah.
Oh my god, he's... Holy shit. God, he's fed retirement match with Zack Ryder. Let's go.
Lucky. Should've
Old
stayed retired.
radio. Old radio.
Heard that.
Oh dear. What a time to be alive. Alright, folks. The show's actually gone pretty quick, to be honest. We had a good time.
Yeah.
The show isn't good, obviously, but like we've
No.
had a fine. There's been much worse Grinalong content. Much worse. It's been fun. The show is not almost over. I think there's still probably another 50 minutes, Baku, so feel free to join us. The timestamp is 1 hour, 56 minutes and 17 seconds, 18, 19, 20. That's 156, 22, 23. Yes, there was a great Raven figure based on this, Luke. Yes, Buster.
Mm-hmm. Charles Credle in the chat. TNA's chat, that is.
Oh,
I'm not going to lie, comma. Dixie Carter looks very hot to me.
wow.
James Byers. Yes, comma. Dixie was very attractive. AJ
That's
Miller.
nice. Yep.
Yeah, but she was annoying, Charles.
Fair.
And then Tyler S says something not so savor, and I won't repeat it. However,
Yeah.
they got a big pop in the chat from these misogynistic freaks.
So this is real highbrow stuff, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Bro said oh my god, there's a ladder.
Jesus.
What on earth could these boys be doing with a ladder?
It's not even a ladder match.
Oh, they're just going to use this thing as just a
This
weapon.
is hardcore.
Right? Look at
Yeah.
this.
Die.
Look at Raven. Oh, dear. I mean, the lads are going for it. I mean, it's not any good, but they're trying, and they bless them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pouring everywhere. I mean, it's shit, isn't it? But what are you going to do? Timestamp was 1 hour, 57 minutes, 52 seconds, 53, 54, 55. Oh, a double leg takedown. Oh, a catapult on the way. Let's see how... Oh, no, never mind. Oh, poor Raven. Oh, my fucking God, that was
Jesus
terrible.
Christ.
Has his documentary come out yet, Raven? Remember that doc that had like a sick trailer? Do you remember this?
I do.
Bro, there was a trailer that came out for the Raven documentary that genuinely made it seem like it was like a major league production. I don't know if it came out. It's on the way. Good. It looked really good.
Have you seen any of the new trailers for the Smashing Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah,
can't
dude, it
wait.
looked fucking awesome.
I actually am scared about how excited I am.
Yeah.
Dwayne's entering his Oscar era.
Bro, I cannot fucking... I think it comes out on my birthday weekend.
Huh?
Maybe. When does it come out?
October 3rd.
Oh,
Or
no,
here,
never mind.
here at least. I don't know if it's different.
No,
than
that's
this.
it. It's the same. It said global. I don't know why. Someone told me it was my birthday weekend. I just took their word for it. Can't trust anyone these days. Oh, bro, look at Tommy's legs. What the fuck
Good
just happened to Tommy's
Lord.
legs, bro? I swear to God, that guy's legs just broke in half.
He's working the leg.
Manny, did you see what just happened to that dude's legs?
Yeah, he's working
Give
the
me a
leg.
replay, please.
He's gonna look like that Ravens player.
So,
Benjamin is right. Very AJ Francis.
they're doing showings of Ravens documentary on the 29th.
Also, dude, it looked really good. Really good. And I
Mhm.
know he's struggling a little bit nowadays.
Yep.
I'm not a huge Raven fan, but he definitely had an interesting career. And he was a smart bloke as well. Raven was a really smart bloke.
Yeah.
Again, relative with one another.
Relative, yeah.
But like, he was a guy who I know had a really high IQ.
All you have to do is be smarter than the 4 or 5 friends you're friends with.
See, here's the thing. If you listen to Raven talk, you can tell he's actually a smart guy because he has all of the quirks of a guy who's intelligent. And like in Sean Oliver's book, he talks about recording with Raven and it being a very challenging process because his brain is just all over the place. Like he did a guest book with Raven, and Raven's just like going 100 miles an hour. It's kind of hard to follow. Look at Mick. Mick looks ashamed, doesn't he? Can't tell if this is admirable or tragic.
I think it's a little bit of both. This
Probably
Mick hair
both.
is fucking tragic, though.
Yeah, Mick's honestly a sad state of affairs at this time, and he's just
rough.
existing in Hogan's TNA. Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, the barbed wire, Manny, the barbed wire.
It seems like they went cheap on the barbed wire. It's kind of
True. Yeah, I've got the crowd very low, but it seems like it's very low in general, unfortunately.
Jesus.
Oh, there you go. There you go, boys.
never
It's gotta be
mind,
finished,
guys.
right?
I was hella wrong. Mick Foley is not wearing Jordan 14s. He's wearing the Orange Cassidy shoes.
It's got to be said, if you were a betting man, you could have put your house on Manny being wrong about that. Like, that was
Yeah.
just an absolute, oh my fucking God.
Fuck
They're
are
going to
these
run in here.
Dumb fucks doing here, man.
Pretend Meanie has hit the ring. Guys, who is Pretend Blue Meanie? Can we figure that out, please? Yeah, Kawada and Foley's a weird match, Jack, definitely. It's right after the Orton match, I think, too. Payday. Pretend Meanie has hit the ring. He's putting the boots to our hero. Sister Abigail!
Damn, I would have moved that fucking ladder out of
He
the
was
way.
Rocco in Main Event Mafia.
No clue. No idea what that means, gotta be honest.
What the fuck is he about to do?
Rocco?
Jesus
What the fuck
Christ.
was Rocco?
Joe, you just missed the funniest fucking dive of all time.
Oh, shit, I was talking about Rocco.
Go back.
Okay. Man, you're gonna have to give me the timestamp when I return, though. You know
I
that,
can
right?
do it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, a kick out.
He landed on his face.
He did, yeah. Okay.
Excellent work. Right, where we at, boss?
203, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Cool. Foley's punching Raven, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that punching. He's done forearms.
Well, yeah. You know.
He never used Socko in ECW, bro. You were Cactus Jack at that point.
Tell him.
You
Fuck.
see that? You see this Mark Joe trying to tell Mick Foley about what he did and what he didn't do. Who the fuck is this?
Fuck. Bro, that's Dexter Loomis again. Why is he involved in this? Okay,
Apparently
this
he
is
was
now
Raven's
terrible.
lackey.
But like, just for one night, I guess. Because he wouldn't have been around, would it?
Taz
When we
just
have-
said he looks a lot different than back then.
Okay, see, it's another impersonate God, bro. How embarrassing.
Jesus.
Why do fake? What the fuck, dude? Why would you do that? Like, would anyone have been saying, like, oh, where is this guy?
The
Where is that?
Ravens
Like,
block.
that's like this match. Honestly, there was some spirit to this that I could admire. Now this is just pure shit in it. Now it's just
Yeah, it's ass.
something to be said for dying with some fucking dignity, fellas. Just
Shit
go out there and have a shit
from a
match.
butt.
I mean, look at this. Oh, he fell down. Mickey's literally guiding himself along with a barricade.
Oh, they're saying this was Dexter's TNA debut.
What a way to start. Yes, he wasn't with Raven, Grant. He's playing the role of Raven's. Fuck. That's deeply embarrassing, unfortunately. God, they're still going on all this, isn't it? How long is this match? 45 minutes or so? 17 minutes long.
This match is not 17 minutes long. This match, I feel
Yeah.
like it's been going on for like forever.
It does feel like it's been going on. Do you know what this show is called, by the way? I should have mentioned this. It was Hardcore Justice 2010, The Last Stand.
Thank God this is the last day.
It wasn't though, was it? Because didn't Dreamer do like more ECW tribute shows after this with what did he call them? Hardcore Homecoming or something? Something like
Yeah.
that. I feel like he did. It became a drug, didn't it? Really? I mean, that 2005 thrill. I think they chased that forever and ever, didn't they? To lesser and oh my fucking god!
Stephanie McMahon.
Oh my god! It all comes to this. It all comes down to this, folks. Raven is conflicted. He is questioning the levels, the lows he has fallen to. A hug? No, don't do it.
God damn, man. Tommy, so they had to put 2 handcuffs on Tommy, man.
Oh fuck! He just hit Mick too.
Shout out
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy in the D Wade jersey up front.
Yeah, for real.
Mid-Higgs. Punk and Raven was 03.
Yeah, it was a different time. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, he's gonna win with a no arm DDT. Yes. Please
You know
God
that-
be the finish. Please
you know-
God.
You know that hurt too.
Oh, for sure. It hurt Tommy, I think.
Oh, kick out.
Come on, man.
Is this all Japan? Fuck, boys. They had to know their limitations a little bit better than this, I feel. This match does feel like it's half an hour long, it has to be said. Oh my god. Oh, he need him in the.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. That was kind of gnarly.
Wait, LeBron joined the Heat the month after this?
There you go.
Before.
Yeah, it would
Oh, a
have
month
to be,
before?
right? Yeah, because it was August. He won.
Let's go.
Why did he win? He just tried to like kill Bueller. Shouldn't he have like got some sort of comeuppance there?
Nope.
They're saving
Ravens
for
flock,
the
bro.
they're saving for the next show.
Yeah, for Impact. Let's see if they ever wrestled again. Surely not, right? Surely that was the end. Let's have a look here.
I'm shocked Tony
Raven
hasn't brought him in.
wrestled. Raven did War Games in MLW last year. All right, here we go. Let's have a look at this here. This is their last singles match. They have shared the ring many times since then. 6-man tags. They're Battle Royal. They did a 6-man tag in Mexico where they were together with Super Crazy.
What?
Rhino and Tommy Dreamer versus CW Anderson and Raven. PWS in Toronto. Danny Demanto and Amazing Red versus Raven and Tommy Dreamer. Well, this is just bizarre. All right, here's one for you. FSW Mecca 2, Las Vegas. Raven and Tommy Dreamer defeat Disco Inferno and Eli Drake.
Fuck.
And then
That had
finally
to have
they
been
teamed. Oh, terrible. They teamed in Florida and they wrestled Sawyer Fulton in a tag match. And Vertigo. I don't know who Vertigo is, but Sawyer Fulton is a NXT fellow.
Didn't Tommy
Wow.
never want to win this feud? I remember him talking about it, how he never wanted to win it or something like that.
Probably fucking loser. Yeah, this is absolutely what they're going for you. Yeah, that was my goodness. That was a sad. What was his last few matches on his match guide? The War Games match got a 5.95, boys. Maybe we need to.
Little did he know, a month
No.
later, he was going to beat AJ Styles, maybe.
Buster said no. That match is a 5.7 on Cage Match that we just watched. That is very generous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I mean, that was really bad, wasn't it? I don't know. Chat, was that really bad? I don't know. I've lost all understanding of what Jeremy Borash, an ECW legend,
Triple A Booker.
Triple AR, if you will.
Sorry.
SoCal Val is here, Manny.
Don't know who, I have no idea who that is.
Oh Jesus, this is about to be very problematic. All right, folks, we need you to smash the like button. We need your help. If the like button is not smashed properly, Bob O'Neill's contract negotiations become tougher. His value goes up. We cannot afford Bob right now. Please help us by smashing the like button. I'm going to poll the chat right now.
Fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. All right. Well, right. Folks, question for you. Probably not the right time to ask you and ask nonetheless. Let's settle the score on this, chat. And if you're watching on delay, comment. Do we like TNA Grinalongs, chat? I like them, personally. Old TNA Grinalongs, I like them a lot. I like how accessible their library is. Do you like them? Paul Heyman video has arrived.
Oh my god.
The Godfather, the OG.
Oscar Dorada's in Spider-Man gear. And he looks fucking awesome.
Al Snow's talking about Paul Heyman, bro.
What a wrestler.
The mad scientist.
Yes.
I wish I was called the mad scientist. The mad scientist of the late night grin.
What do we call you, the mad podcaster?
I'd rather you not do that.
Chat the W's in the chat for that.
Stevie Richards here putting over a guy that he still keeps him up at night. Only in this business. Yeah, I think this. What I like about TNA Grinalongs is, yes, they're accessible, and also I feel like people don't know these shows as well. They're not like wrestling canon in the same way, you know?
Yeah.
My fucking god! Raven just compared him, Paulie, to Scorsese and De Niro.
There's no Jericho tribute. You know, there's no Eddie tribute.
Manny, he just said Scorsese and De Niro was the comparison he just made. We cannot gloss over that, Manny.
I mean, I didn't hear it to begin with. I mean, if you're gonna compare yourself to somebody, you know, might as well just shoot high. I mean, who are we gonna argue? You know,
It has to be said, Hack looks just miserable, doesn't he? Just
Yeah,
infuriated by the whole
I'd
thing.
rather be anywhere else.
Yeah, it's main event
Can't
time,
believe-
folks. Main event time. Oh, and a big healthy yawn there from our Hooper. Wiping the sleep out of his eyes.
sorry,
Waiting for his life.
it's been a long day.
You're fine. Dude, there's nothing wrong. This is the late night grin. A yawn is part of the business. Everyone yawns. I tell you yawns, the whole effing show yawns, I'll tell you that much for sure. Here he is, one of the funniest themes in wrestling history. Rob Van Dam has arrived. He is our TNA World. Oh, nice singlet though, Buster.
They have a
So,
fucking figure of this gear.
Yeah,
I have
do
it.
they?
We
WWE
find
like this, right?
What's up?
I feel like I've seen a WWE figure like this.
Interesting. He's had a lot of figures, so I don't know. I'm not a big Rob guy, so I don't know what figures he's had a lot. I got that old man Muto figure, Manny. A beauty.
It's a nice friend.
It's one of the best figures they've ever made. I really believe that. It's superb.
Is it old man Muda?
Yes, you know, like when he wrestled like Final Bye Bye. Let me get it. Hang on, I'll show you when Buster comes back. We'll switch it up. Buster, I'm going to show Manny the Muto figure. You show him that one.
It's the exact same.
It is the exact same. But what belt is
All
he
on the
wearing?
front and everything.
What belt is that?
It's the ECW title. I think it's the television title. Yeah.
Dang,
ECW
that's,
television title.
that's crazy, man. RVD's were using gear.
Mhm.
I guess you can tell how faded it is, you know.
Yeah.
Is that a WWE figure, Buster?
It is, yeah.
So that's got to be like original ECW gear he's wearing then, right?
Yes. Yeah. Dude, I saw
Manny.
today, I saw that figure, and then I saw the Taker and the Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Bro, I genuinely think I've shown this on like 8 streams now, so I apologize, but many hadn't seen it. I genuinely think this is like one of the best figures they've ever made, bro. Look at that.
I think
Look,
of I see the other figure a lot.
Yes,
the
one, like
master.
the
Ultimate.
one from like 1989 WCW Muta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sabu is here now. To my memory, it was supposed to be Jerry Lynn and Van Damme. I think Sabu's a late replacement, and I think for a lot of the world, this was when people discovered bald Sabu. I think.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like this was an awakening in that regard. I could be wrong. Let me return, Mooter. I'll be back. Buster, you're in charge for the next 10 seconds.
One.
I want to start
Yeah.
collecting figures.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to do with them. Like, today I almost did one of the craziest things that I've brought in a long time. I almost brought a 3-foot Exodia figure.
God damn. Yeah, I mean, if any, like, just get shelves.
I just don't know where I would put that, you know?
The wall.
How do I display a 3-foot Exodia picture?
Well, yeah, that's a little ridiculous. Yeah, that like a 3-foot Exodia is a little much, but you know.
Hey, they were only selling it for $190. I feel like that was a good bang for your buck, you know?
I love that you can walk away for like 5 seconds. Manny ensures that you feel like you missed an hour, you know, if he's Sabu here, back in a pay-per-view main event in 2010. My memory is that this is like legitimately good. We'll see if that's the case. Dave gave it 3 stars, which if you look at the rest of his ratings for this show, is kind of a miracle.
Yeah.
We'll let it play out, guys. We'll see if this is any good. But my memory is it being good. But I have a lot of memories, and not all of them are true. So, a few months before this, Sabu have teamed up with Bob Holly in Winnipeg against Gangrel and Kevin Thorne.
Fantastic.
He had wrestled Dr. Wagner Jr. in AAAR in April. Spike Dudley, Homicide. These are all matches Sabu had around this time, which is all fascinating.
At least he's knocking out big names off his checklist, you know?
Factual. All the heavy hitters.
It's kind of, I mean, he did have a big, I forget, you forget this guy wrestled John Cena, you know?
Yeah, he had an incredible career, yeah. Really interesting career.
In his prime.
He also had the great tradition of he'd shoot the single leg takedown at the start of every single match, and he even did it here at Hardcore Justice. You gotta respect it.
Yeah,
He did it again!
Oh, that was nice of RVD.
Fuck. It's actually kind of cool that this is happening, isn't it? Like, as much as the rest of this show is tragic, this is kind of cool that these two fellas wrestled in the main event of a pape in 2010, and it outdrew, like, all of the normal TNA pay-per-views other than Bound for Glory, I think.
Did Sabu wrestle? I guess he didn't, because I feel like there would be clips of it all the time of him and Undertaker.
No, I truly believe, though, to your point, to your question, if him and Rob didn't get in trouble, because the word was that Vince thought Sabu was fucking awesome. but then they got in trouble right when they got pulled over the weed.
Yeah.
I truly believe that if that didn't happen, he would have worked with Taker as a heel. Like, because they love doing that, right? Where Taker was thrown in there with like a wild man by the authority figure or something, or by a manager. Like,
Yeah.
I 100%, that would have been, I think that would have been awesome too in the late 2000s. Another single leg. But this is kind of.
Did you see Taker's new quote about the TikToks and stuff?
I did, yeah. I did. I'm sorry, man. He's got a lot of flaws, and you feel a fair crit, but that's one thing. Like, I hope he's always that way, because that does make me laugh. The fact that that's just all he cares about is no one's watching the monitors. He's such a cliche, isn't he? It's just funny.
Nobody wants to watch the matches. Everybody wants to do the TikToks.
Who would you even be watching at this point with the way the matches are worked? Like,
All
there's
these
good
ads.
matches, but they're so produced. It's not the same anymore, is it? You know? Oh, damn.
And everybody in the WWE mostly works the same matches, you know, like the
Right,
same way,
it's
whatever.
so like when the whole thing back in the day of watch the matches was like Taker would go out there and just work, right? He'd just call it. Like you would learn watching him. You're not gonna learn watching like like the guys just go through their match. That
You're not
see
gonna
on the
want-
way out all day.
What is somebody going to take from watching Johnny Gargano? You know,
Well, that was unnecessary but true. Has to be said, Manny. I don't know if you agree. Tonally, this has much more the right idea in that like it's fun and it's light, but they're also having a real wrestling match, you know?
Yeah, they're just they're friends. You know, they're just competing.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about weapons being introduced, but it's them. 'Cause I
It's
like
them, yeah.
I liked how they were just having a straight match. You know.
That was sick sell from Rob though, right?
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Yeah, no, I'm with you, but I did like the way they did it. They did that little comedy spot with Fonzie throwing it in between them. That was pretty cute.
Yeah, because he's their manager, right? Their dual manager.
That's why when we were talking, when Sabu made his entrance, Fonzie run back, he ran up the ramp and walked out with Sabu too.
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn type beat. Here we go.
He's not gonna be in the game for much longer, right? Eddie Hearn.
He's doubled down. Now he's staying. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
fucking god!
Ooh.
Yeah, he's back. He's motivated again. I think the Dana White press conference where Dana was like, "We're going to take over boxing," he was like, "Well, hold on." I think he's fired up again to try and fight back. Fuck, that was crazy, dude.
But they have a weird thing they want to do though for boxing though.
TKO and Dana.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really get it. Bro, Buster, did you see that?
No.
Go back
apologize.
and Manny can give you the timestamp. That was for where Sabu was.
Oh,
at
there's a
was
replay. There's a
Replay,
replay.
never mind.
Fucking Jesus. You just you jump
Bro.
feet first.
That was insane. This match is pretty sick.
And he didn't do any jump. He just jumped super high in the air.
Just for himself, yeah.
Did you already answer, Paku?
I know I was about to though. This Sunday we will indeed be live and free. We're going to do a double shot on Sunday. We're going to do our retro TV Grinalong behind the paywall. Which, by the way, breaking news: Bob O'Neill booked.
Let's fucking go.
Bob O'Neill will be with us for the retro TV. We're going to watch an hour of short matches that rule. We're then going to head to the channel for free. A free stream, the very first episode of Fire Pro Wrestling, Joe Hobbit Promotions. This Sunday.
Still need to
Oh.
figure out the camera mod because it's a little.
We're going to have a look at that after.
Yeah.
I actually like Sabu's bald hair. It's a good look.
It looks cool, doesn't it? It looks cool.
It's not. Oh dang, he's bleeding.
I think it'd be like I would love to see him with like a full like crimson mask with the blood or with the being
How
bald.
did
I also think it would help if he had more of the beard left too. I think that would
Yeah, agree.
How'd that even happen? You see how
I don't know. This match is fucking like this is actually an example of two blokes that have real chemistry because like
Yeah.
they're just doing this shit like on a whim basically, you know? Like this is
But
fucking
you saw that happen.
amazing.
He just took a back bump and just started bleeding.
Yeah, I don't know. Jesus.
Interesting question there, Joe, from Vega Ridge. Do we have maybe a match announcement?
I can announce a match. Rest of it's going to be Mystery Vortex. It's a loaded card. All of your JHP favorites, but I can announce a match. In singles action, the flamboyant Dirty Dango
Shawn Michaels.
will meet Joe Albert Promotions resident cowboy, Wesley Blake.
Let's fucking go.
Yes, I have formatted a card in a way that suggests there are cooldown matches. I do not care. That's not how Fire Pro works. That's how my brain works. That match will be featured on the first Joe Albert Promotions show, which, by the way, is called JHP Distraction. Get it?
Oh, shit. That was a cool spot.
Collision.
That was a sick spot.
That was awesome. They know each other too well, man.
Yeah.
This match is way too good for this show. Very impressive.
Should have been in WWE Arena.
Hell in a Cell 2010.
By the way, Joe, the Wesley Blake has Bamp's fucking like pink and black gear. And red and black gear, actually.
Money. Ooh, Fonzie. It's a reset here, boys. Look at this. Finally, something that gets what you can do on a tribute show. Yes, you can have fun with it, but you can also have a good wrestling match. Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, they're being playful with a plunder, but that's also kind of their dynamic because they're obviously partners. Oh,
a lockup on the outside.
Collar and elbow.
Holy shit, that was awesome. That was like Fire Pro, actually.
Yeah, it was. They run up and looked up each other. Yeah, Bamf, they had some good gears, dude. That was so funny that I was talking to Buster on Full Sail and I was like, yeah, man, like they try to get Bamf over as a name and Alexa's the only person that still calls them Bamf, and the next day she called them Bamf on a SummerSlam media tour.
Fucking beast.
You can imagine like the dude at the ringer being like, what the fuck is Bamf?
Can you just move the table over a little bit? I feel like you might slip, right? No, right?
You know what's the all-time great example of that kind of wrestling brain? They actually pulled this off. FTRKO is one of those things that, like, they have retroactively convinced people that was like a run.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like 3 weeks of TV, maybe 4 weeks. And people go like, the other day, someone on my feed legitimately said, like, my favorite trio of FTRs was when they were Randy. And it's like, what? When? Like, they had, like, this was not a real thing. But they, you know, they copyrighted it and they tell the stories about that run and people have just convinced, and they know it wasn't a real run. Their whole point was they wish it was. But fans now just think they had, like, a horseman run.
Oh, fuck. I wonder why Rob struggles to walk.
I wonder. Speaking of Bamf, Blue Pants, and everything in between, 2 weeks from tonight, folks, we celebrate another anniversary, 10 years to the day. How crazy is that? NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. We're going to be watching that live 2 weeks from tonight. Next week is actual wrestling talk. We're going to review some matches. The week after that, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, one of the great shows, one of the more iconic shows of the 2010s. We're going to watch it live. That is free on YouTube too, so you can watch it just like this one. Be easy for us to all be synced up. It's going to be awesome. Gonna be awesome, no doubt about it. We'll try and get the Hooper back for that one. Oh!
Brooklyn.
Factual. Oh my god! Wow. Firing right hands. We're going to try and get Manny on for that show, and maybe we'll try and get an extra date out of the Hoop. We lost out on Manny on the... Oh!
That was perfect.
The match is awesome. We lost out on Hooper on the LNG Productions draft, but Shoot was a decent replacement when he busted. He was decent.
Yeah, he was all right, I guess.
He was decent, yeah. Try and get Manuel for a retro pay-per-view maybe again next week. We'll see.
That was last week, right?
The draft, yeah, we did the draft last week, yeah. Because remember, you had a lot going on. I just said, let's just do Friday. Because I know I needed you Friday because, look at it. I mean, the Grinners shit
Was it
themselves
last
about
week?
this.
Yeah, I did a show last
It
week.
was
right?
this week. It was this
Oh.
week.
Oh, okay.
You did SummerSlam last week, and I talked to you about doing the draft, and you were like, I'm really busy. And I just said, okay, let's just do the Friday thing.
Oh, fuck.
Oh!
This match is sick.
It is, yeah. I don't know what day we're doing the retro pay-per-view for the gold members next week, but whenever it is, I'll try and book Manny.
Oh, that's why he's bleeding.
Why is he bleeding?
Cauliflower ear.
Hmm.
I don't know, bro. It looks like he's got cut on the
Gross.
back of his head. But...
No, yeah, that too. But it was zoomed in on his ear, and he was bleeding from his ear too.
Yeah, yeah. They're kind of gross, aren't they? The old cauliflower ears.
Yeah, it is.
Sabu does, like, he sticks around for the rest of this feud, where it's like ECW versus TNA, but he probably could have done more in TNA, to be honest. It's a shame this is like his last run, isn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Sucks Tony couldn't get a good run out of him.
It looks like he could have still, like, had matches at a pretty high level, and he doesn't really do anything after TNA. Oh, fuck. What is Sabu planning to do? He's already positioned himself for some sort of... Oh, never mind. Nice, polite bump. That's more like it. You see the way he got himself ready? I was like, oh my god, what is he going to do? He just took a nice, polite bump to the floor.
I wish, like, I don't know how to word this. Sabu wasn't dead. And, RVD was, like, maybe 10 years younger. I wonder what they could have done in AEW, you know?
You just had a real fucking moment. You do that sometimes. We're like, you were talking about Devon that one time, and you were like mentioning what Edge and Christian were doing in AEW and what Bubba was doing on Busted Open, and then you were like, and Devon had a heart attack.
The other famous one is where I
Famous
said,
one!
or Hip Hop Joe, where it was like, I guess they couldn't kill him, huh?
Yeah, that's true. That's a classic, actually, right? Sid Vicious. Just for anyone keeping score at home, Manny did just say that he wishes Sabu wasn't dead so that he could wrestle in AEW. Just for anyone who's just keeping score.
Bro, Rob Naylor
Oh.
rules.
Yes.
He posted a picture of himself, and he said another trip around the sun. So happy birthday, Rob Naylor, first of all. But he said,
Hold on a second. Naylor
Huh?
shares a birthday with Alexa Bliss. Is that what we're saying here?
I guess so, yeah.
I need to delve into this.
But he
now.
said, now I'm older than Funk when he fought Flair in '89. Was a good year for Terry.
All
What a
right,
beast.
Let me delve into this, see if Rob knows this is the case. This is a moment in time for the late night grin. Two LNG legends here. And we have Bliss Gamer in the chat, by the way. This is an iconic birthday situation emerging here.
August 8th. It's a big one. Oh, August 9th. I mean, sorry.
I just typed this in on his fucking feed. Him replying to a tweet in 2019. You share a birthday with a professional wrestler. Which one? He replied, Alexa Bliss. Thumbs up. Here's a full circle plug. He tweeted on the night of August 22nd, 2015. NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. He tweeted, Alexa friggin' Bliss. Love her in the heel role. Always knew she'd be a star. She is $signs.
Let's
Nose
fucking
ball.
go.
You know he was there when she first got there, right? How crazy is that?
Didn't know that. That's
He
cool.
worked with some fucking crazy characters, dude. Crazy characters. Oh my god, it's Zelna's birthday too.
Bro. What the fuck?
Wow. Wow. Yes, Rob is very aware of this Alexa thing. He thinks it's very funny. I've discovered this going through his old tweets. Oh, Rob knee fell down. Zelna, Lexi all caps, Grinner. Fuck, what a night.
Hello, Ebro.
Ebu, have you heard the news, bro?
Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, man.
That was
Thank you, DC.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
Evo,
But-
you need to watch Sabu and Bob Van Dam's Hardcore Justice match. It's actually not sad at all. It's like genuinely awesome.
But so you know the guy that made that Weapons movie?
Yeah.
He's also making the next Resident Evil movie.
Yeah, I am actually very excited about that. Jesus.
He also wrote a Batman film,
Mm-hmm.
but he
He's
doesn't know.
good.
Yeah,
I think I'm the low guy on weapons, but like I still liked it. I mean, I say low guy. I went 4 stars on it, but like, you know,
I haven't been on Letterboxd since I went crazy that one night. Just
Yeah, that
reviewing
was
how
a
much
lot.
it was.
Evo, don't know how to tell you this. 3 notable birthdays now in effect here on August 9th. Naylor, Zelna, Lexi, all caps, the big 3. Unbelievable. Magic. Magic in the air. Rob Van Dam is headed up.
Oof. I still get likes on my Letterboxd reviews.
Good. Oh, look at that cover.
Wow. Did he win?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, he did win.
That show was not good, but that genuinely was like a legitimate pay-per-view main event.
yeah.
They did a remarkable job considering
Sabu's in real pain.
yeah, he killed him with that. Considering the 2 matches that came before them, that was a remarkable effort.
Either check out this figure, dude.
Ooh, what belt is
ECW
that? Is that the TV strap?
TV show.
Yeah.
Rob Van Dam.
Oh, effing show.
Wow. Awesome. I think this is the reason this show's got so much time left. Is I think Hogan comes out and like they recreate the one night stand thing.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, so I already
Yeah.
previewed it.
I already like you screened it.
No, I went to look ahead and said they can't be much more on the show, and yeah,
Yeah.
they're
I just like I prefer the idea that you previewed it.
they're doing a victory lap on a shitty show, man. It's awesome.
Yeah, the Bubba Tavibu's point in the chat, he said he watched it live. The Bubba stuff, the Dudleys in general were really embarrassing on this. The lighting is terrible indeed. And yeah. Also
Well,
Dixie
in
Carter.
the TNA chat said GCW wrestling is basically doing what ECW wrestling did. Kill yourself.
Wow.
Who said that?
That's a fine but true. Is this maybe Jack's right? Maybe Manny's wrong about it being previewed. Maybe it's the night after they do that. Did you preview it, Manny? You sure?
Yeah, see it. Just watch the product, all right, Jack.
All right. Sorry, mate. I apologize. Referee's yelling.
We got
Wow.
5 minutes to call time. Hurry up! Hurry up!
We're only at like 1:30, bro. You got can't decide to do here. You went home early. Oh my god, I didn't see that. There's a Flair Fears franchise sign. That's incredible. Wow. Maybe Hogan isn't coming out.
Dang, WWE Vault uploaded Kurt Angle and Rey Mysterio watched their SummerSlam Classic.
Sick. Manny, I think they're not coming out, bro.
Just keep watching the show, Joe. Watching the show.
Shane Douglas was not on this show, no. We wasn't that lucky.
They start coming out
Dude.
now. Oh, it's just a preview. Or
Yeah, they're
highlights.
not coming out. It was on
No.
TNA Impact. This is even funnier. Manny legitimately.
No, you keep watching the show.
All right. Buster, you weren't on the Grin at the time we did Slammiversary, right? 09? Because that would have been June. I feel like you were. Yeah. That's the one where Shane Douglas wrestles in like an Under Armour shirt.
Yeah.
Unbelievable scene, bro. Like just really historic. He looks so much like Alex.
Goodwill Hunting is free on YouTube right now.
Manny browsing his next viewing.
Hunter Biden returns.
Oh, dude, he's sick. Hunter rules. I was libbed up watching that shit. I was like, I'm ready to vote now.
Which one? What is it? When he was talking about crack?
Well, yeah, but then he went deeper. He was talking about Epstein and shit. I was like,
Oh
whatever,
yeah, I
this-
haven't finished watching the whole thing yet, but and he's like an artiste now.
yeah.
Wow.
See,
Still waiting for Hogan.
they're all coming out now.
Where's
They all got
Hogan?
they all got beers in their hands.
Okay, but where's Hogan?
Stevie and New
Benny?
Jack.
Hey, no, that's not. I didn't say anything about Hogan. I just said that there's a party going on after.
Sad.
Jimmer cries all the time.
That's true, yes. My goodness, folks. Well, there you go. Hardcore Justice. Sabu is in a lot of pain, huh? A lot of pain. My goodness. Dreamer is... Yes, he did cry, as Manny just said. Hack posted the picture when Hulk died. There you go. So that must be... Still a couple minutes left here, but we're short on time. Look at the lads. It's not exactly Hammerstein Ballroom, is it, fellas? It has to be said. Hack looks proud. Kid Cash is such an Affliction shirt guy. Holy shit. Thank you,
Thank
Dixie.
you, Dixie.
Oh
Cock.
my God.
Man,
Have some dignity.
This is a sorry state of people, man. It's just someone to
This actually is a tragic collection of blokes, isn't it?
compared to the, one night stand people,
Holy shit.
Fuck
This-
you, Vince Chance.
Oh my
Fair.
god, they gave Tommy a mic. Oh my god. Starting to look like Manu Ginobili out there. Look at him.
Sorry. I'm really sorry to do this, but this is the funniest possible outcome of me wishing Naylor a happy birthday. 2 likes on this tweet. Rob Naylor and Tony Khan. I'm really sorry. This is so funny. It's just a happy birthday tweet.
Oh, fuck.
Old T-Bone Tone said, "Oh, hell yeah, happy birthday, Rob."
Hell yeah, the big TK follows Late Night Grin.
He doesn't, which makes it funnier.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, Jesus. That is spectacular. Oh, what is Bubba doing? Hang on a second. Take it easy, man.
She's got the damn Vortex can of Bud Light, dude.
That's
Respect.
crazy, man. Bully Ray's 50 years older with a mohawk. Come on, bro, grow up.
No Hogan after all. Thanks, Manny.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about Hogan. You keep bringing up Hogan. You're the one that wants to talk about him.
No. I said Hogan. Initially, you agreed. You said you'd previewed it. I was firm throughout that Hogan was my focus. You know I'm a big fan. You moved the goalposts again. Just like with the election. All right.
We're going
On
to
that-
one thing tonight.
All right, folks. Let's go. If you haven't already, please like the video. Busted, you have any plugs for the beautiful people out there?
No.
Nah, fair. Manny?
Oh,
I
Jesus, my video ended and it showed us. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
Scary.
it did the same thing to me, too.
Very scary. We'll be back on Sunday. I can no longer do the Athena show tomorrow. Unfortunately, I can't do a show tomorrow. So no shows tomorrow. I don't think it means that on Discord or anything. Sunday, we're back for the double shot Retro TV Grinalong, watching the WWE Vault upload, and in addition to that, the aforementioned Fire Pro Wrestling stream, which will be free. Then we restart with a new week of grins and things of that nature. We appreciate all of you. Comment if there's a particular wrestling show you'd like to see on the flagship. That's fun. I'm always excited to kind of add stuff to the schedule. Next week, actual Graps talk, reviewing some wrestling matches. Week after that, we head to Brooklyn for the iconic NXT TakeOver special. We appreciate you. Have a great night. And the Athena show is like 8 or 9 Eastern or something.
Oh no, man, it's happening again.
Man, I've got to be honest. Man, you know how earlier you saying about you wish Sabu wasn't dead? I'm hoping you stay alive. That'd be my preference. But if you're going to die, you dying at the end of Hardcore Justice 2010 Grinalong would be a moment. It has to be said. Like, what a way to go out, right? Would you be proud of that? Shaking his shoulder out?
I mean, shit, man. You know, it was going to happen before earlier this week or it was going to happen now. So, I mean.
Right, exactly. He's dodged a bullet. We should stress, folks, Manny hasn't got a problem with his heart. He's simply got a shoulder situation that we're unclear of the severity of.
Yeah, I have a weird thing with my shoulder, and then occasionally when I start walking, my neck starts popping. I've never found what's wrong with that. Yeah, I remember I told that to Ibu once, and he was very concerned.
Yeah,
I told him I'll get it checked, and I never did.
That was an episode of Worldwide, right, where it's just all of us talking about our physical ailments and how cooked we all were. Excellent work. All right, beautiful. Folks, we hope you enjoyed this. We actually had a really good time, more than we had any reason to, because we're in the show. Sabu and Rob was worth the wait. Felt fitting to watch that match, actually, in some ways. Have a great weekend. We hope to see you on Sunday. Keep grinning. All hail, and enjoy this outro. Goodbye, folks.